And I'm trying to remember the last thing we were doing with Tales of Vesperia. And off the top of my head, I cannot remember. What up, Benji? Benji, you hopping on, or do you need a little bit longer?
I'll join.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm glad I can hear you.
I already know how you're doing.
Yeah, it is. It was an ordeal. Work was meh. I had some thing to do after work, and it was just very overwhelming and stressful and chaotic and hectic. It was a mess. So I'm just hoping to take it easy, calm down, and just enjoy hanging out.
Stressful sounds like the name of the game for your job.
True. Are you ready for me to send an invite? Do you need to wait a little bit longer?
Yeah. I'm just gonna mess with Discord for a moment here.
Yeah. Glad to finally hear you.
That was a nightmare. Hopefully you can't hear my air conditioner in the background.
No, you sound pretty. I mean, the game audio, like on my end, is pretty heckin' loud. But no, you sound decent.
Okay, cool. You said I sound pretty.
Well, thank you.
I should say thank you. You're the one who called me pretty.
Ooh.
That's where you have to follow it up with pretty ugly.
Oh! No, I would never say that. I'd never say that to one of my friendos. Unless I didn't mean it. Wait.
I would expect it.
Wait.
I'm getting on. I'm going.
Yeah, no
Sorry.
worries. No worries. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling.
I thought Steam was open this whole time, and I'm sitting here waiting for the invite, and I'm like, oh wait, I have to actually open Steam to get an invite.
Would generally help.
I'm ready.
All right, cool.
The new League of Legends spin-off game,
Oh, what is it?
The Mage Seeker.
The Mage Seeker?
Yeah.
Huh. Is that supposed to be the RPG? They have a couple of RPGs already, right? Was that supposed to be another one?
It looks like a Hades kind of game.
Ooh, I could see that being super fun for League characters.
You only play as one, it looks like, and it's
Oh, that sucks.
Silas.
Never mind. I take it back. I don't care about League at all, but
I mean, it looks really cool. It's also $40, so.
oh God,
Maybe
no. Skip me with that. Like, I'm considering Project L. That is on my radar for being a free-to-play fighting game that hopefully isn't going to go the way of multiverses and get shut down halfway through the season.
Hopefully not.
Did I buy stuff last time? I don't remember. We went through a lot of items. I think I remember that. I did not buy stuff. You know what? I don't care. We have so much stuff to do now. Let's arrange our party. Who do you want to be? Oh, they're dead. Right. Why are they dead?
Looks like you went through the,
What happens?
looks like you went through a power wash.
Something happens. Something big happened. I cannot, for the life of me, remember what it was. It was just the other day.
Well, at least Rita's okay.
Yeah, no, Rita's fine. She was the champ, the MVP. Who did we fight? Is there a synopsis? He arrived at Nordopolica. God, I hate this name. Nordopolica. He himself to be an officer of the Guild Outlaws. Whatever. We went through the ghost ship. I don't remember anything big happening. All right, well, Rip, we need to find an inn to go heal up. Which kind of seems in line for where we're at. Oh. Oh. Why is it so expensive? Like, this seems like some primetime, like, tourist trap bullshit that we're just getting sucked into.
Inflation, man.
Yeah. Like, what is this? Is this
Yeah, we need to get you sponsored by GamerSubs.
By what?
GamerSubs.
By what? I don't know what you're saying.
You don't know what GamerSubs is.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, they make drink flavoring.
Oh.
You know what G Fuel is?
I do know that.
Okay, well,
Only because it's been hammered
GamerSubs
into
is
me.
like Only like GamerSubs more.
Okay. Is it like flavored water stuff?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
A little bit of caffeine, a little bit of flavoring.
Heck yeah. I would definitely do that instead of coffee and soda all day.
A town with a coliseum sure attracts a lot of different kinds of people, doesn't
Unfortunate
it?
part is just like how
Yes, people are here
expensive
for
all that
sorts of
can be,
reasons.
unfortunately.
Some come to fight, some come to watch. And then there's people like us, too. I wonder what other people
Like, I'll
think when
take
they see us on the streets.
a cup of coffee
Well, I'd say they think
for the
we're here
morning,
fights.
maybe one for the evening,
Maybe
depending
for
on
you
if
and
I want a
Yuri,
treat for
but
the day.
I couldn't imagine Estelle as a gladiator
And
if my life
then I'll take like
depended on
a dollar
What about me?
2 liter. Like, I'm
Lost
happy with that.
child.
Hey!
Well then, what about all... Never mind. I know where this is going.
Okay. So we're not supposed to be here?
I'm a soda guy, so I can't talk.
What kind of soda?
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
What is Rita wearing?
Oh,
But we've
we
come to see Bellius.
got the magical girl outfit. Carol's wearing Klonoa. Raven's
dig it.
Heihachi.
I can dig it.
And I think, I don't know the character or the series at all, but I think Judith is from Xenosaga? Whatever, like
Correct.
the
Yeah,
lead.
she's the main character, Cosmos.
Have we talked about Xenosaga? Are you into that?
Who are you?
I'm not into it, unfortunately.
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
You tell
I
him
haven't
Klonoa.
heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
I do love Klonoa though.
Huh?
I haven't
An
played
appointment?
too many of the games. But there's a friend I went to high school with who introduced me to Klonoa for one of the Klonoa games for Wii, I think.
How
It was
about a
very
messenger
cute.
from Don Whitehorse.
The Don. Oh, my apologies.
I feel like Klonoa is very
My name is
underrated
Max.
when it comes to
I'm the
people,
acting representative for the
or
Duce.
not people, but when it comes to discussions
I will
about
gladly
platformers.
deliver
I
any
think I
message
agree
you
with that.
have For the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Did you ever play Tomba 2?
Is that so?
I did.
Unfortunately,
So,
Bellius only receives
the-
guests on the night
I don't
of the
remember
Well,
which.
maybe only the first one.
Okay. So there's a big difference between Tomba and Tomba 2. Like Revenge of the Pigs or whatever the subline was.
If you could perhaps come on the next new
And
moon.
The next
Tomba
new
2
moon?
like really leaned into the 2.5D aspect of the like 3D platformer bit.
Why only on the night of a new moon?
And
okay.
it was very reminiscent
I
of
guess that's just how she
how
does things.
the Wii
People can
Klonoa
be weird
played,
sometimes.
in my opinion.
The moon just turned
I don't know
full,
if like
so
all
the new moon
Klonoa
is still
games
a
are
while
that
away.
same kind of like 2.5D aspect or whatnot, but specifically the Wii one was.
So should we come back?
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I recall correctly, the first game did have a
We
lot of
don't
that
really
in
have a
it.
choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the
What I remember the most, I think,
I'll
is the
let her
music.
know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
I don't remember the music very well.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see
I just
what we
remember
can
thinking it was
find out
really,
about
really
the
cute.
desert?
It had great music.
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
And I have no idea what Stella is. I'm going to assume another Tales reference, but no clue.
You mind if old Raven
I
puts
have
a
no
head to the
idea.
inn?
If
I
it
should
is,
send off a
then it's not
progress
one I'm
report to the
familiar with.
Dawn. Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
All right. So we need to find someone to get to the desert. Now, we saw the desert. We sailed around it. Also, my God. Why is this game so big? I wonder.
You're looking dapper.
Heck yeah. High school student. All right, Mr. Wonder Chef. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. We can cook some kebab sandwiches. At least that makes sense. I feel like you can cook a kebab. You know what? Never mind. I take it back. You prepare a kebab. You cook the meat for the kebab, right?
I had chicken kebabs last night.
Ooh. It's been a while since I've had a kebab of any kind. That's like mostly like Middle Eastern cuisine, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's really just meat on a stick.
Sure, but it's like
not
I'm thinking
the
like
Middle Eastern dish.
satay for like the like southeastern
Yeah,
Asian
it's-
stuff.
It's way more popular, you know, in Middle Eastern and Asian countries. I've always wanted to go to like, I don't know, Turkey or something, and have like a street vendor kebab.
Should also have some of that Turkish ice cream.
I'd try it.
How they do those different tricks with the cones and whatnot is just that is beyond me, man. I thought it was
I think I would just get really annoyed if I was in the position of some of these videos I've seen.
I think that's that's fair. That's definitely fair.
Who's that? What is that purple abomination over there?
Oh.
Hey, isn't that Patty?
Oh, it's Patty. Oh my
What's
god.
she doing?
I have been meaning to look and see what game it's referencing because I cannot remember the title. But it's like an old arcade
Katamari
game.
Damacy, is it not?
Is it Katamari? I thought it was
I can't see it in front of her.
something in the vein like something with a drill. In the vein of like
Oh,
Dig
Mr.
Dug.
Driller.
It
Yeah,
looks like
you might
she's
be right.
shopping.
Give me one of these and one of these.
I think she's Mr. Driller now that you mention it.
Yes, ma'am.
Mrs. Driller.
Or Mrs.
Wait a
Driller.
second,
Is this how the like a Pac-Man, how Miss Pac-Man got started? It's a mod of the original cab. You know, I just realized that Super Street
those
Fighter,
clothes
rather,
are
like I just learned,
I'm sorry, but are you Ifried's granddaughter?
hold the phone. So okay, look, I kind of called this, right? Kinda. Thinking that Patty was Ifried.
It's just that there's been a rumor going around.
Yeah.
People say there's a girl dressed like Ifried who claims to
man.
be his granddaughter.
Oh man.
Dressed like Mr. Driller, not like Ifried.
That's the plot twist. That's why no one could find Ifried. He was Mr. Driller the whole time.
True enough.
Huh? Granddaughter? That means
Patty Ifried? No, is Ifried a first name?
Your total comes to
That's
450
a
gold.
fantastic question.
Okay. We'll keep it in mind.
Could I ask you to stop coming here?
Is that because I'm Ifried's granddaughter?
Well, you see, I don't really mind myself, but our customers, you see.
Ah, yes, of course. Think of the customers. Think of the children.
Huh? What? Wait just a second. I didn't say anything like that.
Darling, you just said it hurt our reputation if the granddaughter of an outlaw shopped here.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, she's the granddaughter of a guy who violated the guild's morals and slaughtered tons of people.
Well, that's...
Cut the crap.
What?
Yeah, you tell them.
Do you honestly think a child is responsible for that? What exactly did she do that was wrong?
It's okay, Yuri. No need to get angry. This
She's
kind
a
of
war
stuff
criminal.
happens all the time.
She's like, what, 10?
What is up with you? He was saying all of that for your sake.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm leaving town soon enough anyway. Farewell.
All right, bye, kid.
Hey, wait up! I swear.
And we have Rapide, our local favorite baseball mascot.
Patty is Ifreed's granddaughter? I wonder what that's all about.
She never mentioned that before. I wonder if it's true.
I don't know. Who knows? But even so, is Ifreed's reputation really that bad?
After the Black Hope massacre,
Ooh.
he lost the trust of every guild. And now most guild members utterly despise him.
I don't think I've heard of the Black Hope Massacre before. Trying to think. Is that what would have united, or an event that would have happened after the Dawn united all the guilds? Because the Dawn and Ifreed were close, if memory serves right.
Ah, okay.
So Patty is not in the original game in
Yuri.
any capacity.
Are you sure it's okay to
So-
Any capacity.
No, she is referenced
This
a
is
few
Patty
times
we're
in the
talking about.
code,
She's a strong girl. I'm sure she'll be fine.
and I believe you find a hat belonging to Ifreed in a drawer somewhere in the original game.
And does it look like Patty's hat?
I don't know if she's mentioned by name, but
Right.
as far as I know, that's the
Anyway,
only
if we
reference
don't
to
get
her
back
in the
soon,
original
old man
game.
might get sick of waiting and
Interesting.
start some mischief again.
And yeah, people dug through the
That's
code and
true.
found references to a character named Patty.
That's fascinating.
Actually, there's a bit of controversy as well because people criticized Namco for releasing what they viewed as a beta on the Xbox 360.
Right, because the updated version came out with more content for the PS3 exclusively, yeah? The regional version.
Exclusively, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So people were not happy, thinking that the Xbox basically got like a beta version of the game, like an unfinished version.
yeah.
They used the code to kind of support that argument.
Coming
I don't know
from
if I agree with
this,
it.
from a like a Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy perspective, with my limited like regional RPG knowledge, I don't know. I'm not. I feel like I would have felt ripped off, especially if there is just so much more content. But like from little like perks and like tweaks and changes, like maybe like 5 minutes of cutscenes, right? Like it's not like that big. But for something like erasing 2 whole characters from the roster and adding more story bits, like I can understand the frustration for sure.
Yeah, I understand why people are mad. At the same time, I played a lot of Vesperia, the original game, and I didn't feel like it was an incomplete game at all. Like, I didn't feel like anything was really missing. Like, it would have been nice to have Flynn as a permanent character, but other than that, it was a big, meaty game that I played through, like, twice.
It would have been nice to have who? Flynn?
Yeah, Flynn.
Gotcha.
I believe I mentioned that Flynn is not a permanent character in the original game.
Right. Who did you want to play as, by the way? Did you want to continue as
played
Rita? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe I was playing as Flynn last time, but he doesn't appear to be in your party.
Not as of yet. Why does everything cost so much?
Because you're not high level enough.
True.
Clearly got to go level up more.
Yeah, gotta go farm.
Gotta farm, baby.
'Cause that's what I love. No, it's so weird. Because, like, I don't like farming in most video games. I find it just very, like, reductive and, like, a dumb, like, artificial way to, like, inflate the playtime. And try to, like, pad it out. But, man, playing Street Fighter 6 over the last week and just non-stop grinding trials, trying to learn all these different like links and like combo routes before even really playing the game, like just hitting the lab for everything. I don't know why, but it feels... What? Oh, okay. Okay. It feels so different to me. And it's a whole different kind of grind that I don't despise. I'm not sure what that is.
Well, fighting games are weird like that. I mean, they don't... I think practicing in a fighting game is different than grinding in like a regular game, because there's always, like, you can always kind of track your progress by how good you're getting.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's like a very...
Getting better at Vesperia is like, I mean, it's... You will notice you'll get better, but at the same time, like, is it really that important? It's not competitive. Like, you don't really notice market increase in your performance.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like more of like personal bests or records or like staying alive a little bit longer, like whatever it is. But like even for like the like Souls stuff, right? Like I do not mind dying to a boss like 500, 600 times, whatever. If it just means like I am learning patterns.
Go back there for a sec.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted you to check something before you leave.
Yeah.
Switch to Judith and talk to the Critchian up there.
Oops, that's not menu.
I want to see if she says anything different.
Let's go with Yuri. See what our first response is. To her?
Yep.
Came to Desier to search for the origin of we Critnians in the West. Oh, that's them? That's their race?
That is Judith's race, yes.
I did not put that together. One path is close. How to forsake that goal. Okay, that's nice. If only I could get beyond the mountain path, the land beyond is flat and would be comparatively easygoing. That's how it looks on the maps.
Okay, I don't think she says anything different.
Does not
I just
appear.
wanted to check.
Yeah, no. Good call.
Is Patty all right?
She's tough. She'll pop back up soon enough.
Do you think Patty's really Ifrit's granddaughter?
Even if she is, that treatment is inexcusable. Patty has done nothing wrong.
Regardless of the guild's trust, it's not unusual that Patty would bear the brunt of the anger. Ifrit isn't around to take it after all.
But that's still no excuse to blame Patty.
Sins of the father.
Patty,
Or the
you must
grandfather
be
in
used
this
to
case, I
all this.
suppose. All right. I guess we're heading on a ship and trying to find our... We're not heading on a ship. I thought we were heading on a ship.
I don't know where you're going.
I'm just heading out. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to the inn. That was the plan the whole time. Never once wavered. You know, this really reminds me... This game reminds me a lot of FF10 so much, but especially Nordopolica, coming from the Coliseum, super reminiscent of the Blitzball Stadium from 10.
I can see it.
So have you, first, are you a fan of FF9?
No.
You're not.
I am not.
At all.
No, I don't like the art style. I don't like the characters. The music is good.
Okay.
The story, I know enough about the story to know that it didn't gel with me. I played enough of it, and I've kind of looked into more of it, right?
Didn't gel with you?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Looks like I got some connection. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Dream be dying.
All right.
For what fix it?
Yeah, for whatever reason, like the signal just went out. Just had to plug it back in.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant your internet connection.
No. Thankfully, that is fine as far as I can tell. But no, I think that's all fair. Like, I was definitely put off by the art style for FF9 for a long time. But there are definitely like a large number of characters that I really enjoy, like Steiner or Beatrice or Freya.
It's kind of an unpopular opinion about the characters, but I didn't like any of them really. Vivi was all right.
Okay, good.
I didn't hate Vivi. And I will say that Beatrice is one of my favorites.
Okay. You're not
Like
completely
like,
lost.
maybe in all of Final Fantasy, like she's up there.
I think she's just super badass.
I thought she was amazing.
For being like the powerhouse of the game.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing, like the way that she's always portrayed as like a real badass throughout the game.
I was supposed to go to an end, but I can't go to an end. But there's been like a fan remake of FF9. I think remade in like Unreal Engine 5, I think. And it looks gorgeous, but it's that kind of like claymation type art style that I think lends itself really, really well to the models of FF9. But kind of the same thing with like the new Link's Awakening remake, like those kind of textures. And I think that's a very acquired taste for some people.
I think we have to rest at the inn again? Question mark.
I just spent 500 fucking gold. I was trying to figure out how to get in, if there's another way there.
Welcome. Staying the night?
You better not charge me.
I think a companion of ours should have already arrived. Did a cynical older man come in?
Oh, he's a friend of yours? Your rooms have already been paid for, so please, make yourselves at home.
Good game. That makes me a lot happier.
Good idea. We've earned a good night's sleep.
I like Rapide's outfit.
Rapide's the baseball mascot?
Yeah. I like that.
I don't know what my favorite is so far. I think it's probably it's probably Jotaro. The Jotaro outfit. It just makes my JoJo's brain happy.
The remake for 9, is it a fan project or is it an actual
So
project?
it was FF9 in Memoriam or something like that was the fan version, and there have been leaks for the last couple months that the full remake,
Are you missing the castle?
I don't know, like remaster remake a la like the Crisis Core stuff would be coming from Square.
Ah, okay.
If that's the
Square's
case,
been really heavy on their remakes lately, haven't they?
they have.
No,
And like
I thought I'd come out for some fresh air.
it's really interesting seeing how much success both Square and Capcom have been having. almost based entirely, hinged rather entirely on their remakes and like keeping old IPs alive.
I just
It's true.
can't
They've
shake those words
Capcom's
Pharaoh
really
said
been
to
hitting
me.
it out of the park too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. What was it again?
The insipid poison
People are
of this
saying
world must be purged.
that that Capcom's looking to remake RE1 again, and that is not a direction I'm hoping for.
The world's poison.
Yeah. What about
Yeah, well, the world
RE1?
is full of pessimists, that's for sure. For what it's worth.
I mean, part of the
You don't
appeal of
look like
RE1 was
poison
just
to
how
me.
like silly it was.
For
And
sure.
I knew it was.
Like, I enjoy how campy it is. I enjoy that it has a very specific feeling to it. And shockingly, I think like one of the best things that evoked that was Nier Replicant in Emil's mansion. Like, that was crazy good.
Was that your attempt to cheer
And I'm
me
scared
up?
that like they would try to make it more akin to like RE2, RE3, or the RE4 remakes and lose like that static camera angle.
Hey, I'm just trying to be straight with you.
I don't know. Like
True,
I feel like they have
true.
other games that would have more impact. Like remake Code Veronica, a game that is fantastic, but like no one's ever played.
I guess I do feel a little better.
Or maybe they could actually make a Mega Man Legends 3.
Hey,
I mean, they're doing a lot of new Mega Man stuff too, right? Like they got the collection packs out. I wanted to say they were working on. Was it a new Battle Network?
Yuri, look at that.
I wish
Oh.
you could see the look of disgust on my face.
What at Battle Network?
That's
Yes.
brave Vesperia.
Not a fan.
I'm
The
sorry, I'm not
brightest
a
star
fan.
in the
No.
night sky.
I thought it looked kind of neat.
I've
There's an
never
old
liked any of the
story
Mega
about that
Man.
star.
Well, I guess X
In
is
the days
technically a
of old,
spin-off
a
series.
great cataclysm
love X,
occurred that
but
plunged the world into ruin.
I haven't liked anything that's come
Countless
after
lives
X.
were lost as the people struggled to stand against the oncoming disaster.
And X was on the SNES and the PlayStation 1, right? So like still pretty retro.
Its energies all but
Yes,
spent.
yes,
Humanity's hope seemed lost.
when it comes
when a
to
pair of siblings appeared.
Battle
This
Network,
brother and sister together fought the calamity
Mega Man
and
Zero,
saved the world from annihilation.
what are some of the other
The sister they
ones that I'm
called
forgetting?
Child of the Full Moon. After the
Elf
struggle,
Wars or
she
something?
remained with
I
the
have
Earth.
absolutely no idea. The only Mega Man games I know of are the mainline Mega Man's, Mega Man X, Battle Network.
Her brother they called Brave Vesperia.
I don't know if Legends is
and
a thing.
he ascended to the skies to watch over
Oh, yeah,
the
I do love
world.
Legends as well, but that's hardly a Mega Man game.
The end.
Wow. So
It's called
you
Mega Man,
men
but
gave our guild
it's not really a
name with
Mega Man
lot of
game.
baggage.
Now that you know the story, you should strive
That
to
being
make
said,
your guild shine as
Make
bright
a
as
goddamn
the star.
Mega Man Legends game already, Capcom.
Yeah.
Please.
We'll have to tell Carol about this.
Please.
We'll definitely have to live up
Oh,
to
I was
the
watching the Mega Man Maker block on GDQ.
Oh, I love Mega Man Maker.
It was.
I'm gonna head back.
I can't
You
believe
should too, or
how
Lita's gonna start
far
worrying about
Mega
it.
Man Maker's come since I last booted it up a couple years back.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something that bothered me with that run though, is that they use a lot of mods. Like, the majority of the stuff you saw was not in the base game.
For like the block replacement, the music, etc.
Yeah.
I did find that kind of weird because it's not like authentic to the game itself.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it'd be more of a showcase of like what's in the base game and all the cool stuff you can do with it, and not just like, yo, here's some mods I threw in to make this look like Mario.
It,
You know what I mean?
It also, I don't know if it was just like how they are, but the creator on the couch did not seem all that interested. I felt like the tension was just kind of awkward.
Yeah, I don't know if what they did before it was the right choice, but now more people know about the game, so that's good.
Yeah, it's neat that it's getting that exposure for sure. Oh, do I pay? I'm still so conflicted. It's all new stuff.
I would strongly recommend that you do.
Oh, we have those two. I already had one of those. I was a fool. Okay, we'll sell it. Ripperino.
There's the weapon for Judith.
The trident?
There's an ability on it. Yeah.
We have the trident equipped. Aerial jump.
You
Yeah,
could-
we're currently learning it.
You're learning aerial jump? Okay.
Yeah, I think. Let me double check. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That's a good ability. You want to have that. If I'm not mistaken, it just gives you a double jump.
I like jumping. All right. Let's go compete. I'm intrigued. It's Sephiroth.
I'm sorry, but the Duce is not currently receiving visitors. Please come back later.
Thank you, Nats. Oh, it's that
Hey,
guy.
we keep bumping into each other. Must be fate.
There is no such thing.
Maybe not. What brings you to a place like this?
I have come with tidings for the age-old master of this city.
I don't feel like this voice really gels with the character model.
Bellius? Are you here on business
Maybe,
with a guild or something?
but I also love his
Probably
voice
not,
actor.
right?
It is
Yeah,
nothing
no,
so
I think he's great.
I wish I could remember his name.
All right. So what kind of noble errand are you on?
I need not answer that.
There is
Tell me you're out to
a
save the world or something.
I don't remember which presentation. It was probably was it the Summer Games Fest? With the Baldur's Gate 3 presentation having Jason Isaacs as one of the characters. I love his voice so much. I could listen to that man speak for
Man, what is
ages.
with that guy?
Duke's voice actor, his name is Jameson Price, and he is fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever play through Persona 5?
No.
I see.
I don't even have Persona 5. I do have Persona 4 though. And I tried to play Persona 4 years back. Back on the PS3, I think, when I was like visiting a friend's. Never finished it. But I remember it fondly. Oh, they've been selected today. Fine.
You know what would be a crazy plan for you? Once it comes out, to play through the Persona 3 remake, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal all in a row.
God, that would be like the entire year.
It would be it'd be an undertaking, that's for sure.
Especially with like the way that I play games and just how long it takes me to go through games. Yeah, that'd be like the entire year.
It would be. That's what I was saying. It's quite a thing to agree to if you ever did decide to do that.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen a whole lot of Persona 3. I'm not sure like quite how similar or dissimilar it is from 4 and 5.
Huh? What are you talking about? Both of you, stop this nonsense.
Oh, we've seen this guy before.
Making
gay?
a scene like this out in front of everyone. Mind your own business.
Is he part of a guild?
Archaeology Guild, I believe.
You'd better put that away before you hurt yourself.
'Cause we saw him with Kaufman, if I remember right, when we're dropping off the boat or something.
Who the hell are you?
Oh yeah.
If I'm wrong for doing this, you'll have my apology later. But I think it's you two who are in the wrong here.
Damn it.
Got them. No
Are
violence.
you okay?
Oh, thank you so much. You were with Madam President Kaufman.
We're the guild Brave Vesperia. Come on, you're like a walking billboard.
Let him have his fun.
You're Reggae of Ruinsgate, right? You might want to work out a little before you go trying to stop any more fights.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. There's a favor I wanted to ask of you.
I hate this guy so much. I can't.
Far be it from us to ignore a request from Ruinsgate.
Well, it depends on what it is. What did you want to ask us?
I can't take him seriously.
Perhaps we could discuss this somewhere else. Could you come to the Coliseum? We could talk about it there.
Okay, bye.
Whatever he has to say, he doesn't want anyone else to overhear. Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
If Ruinsgate recognizes us, it'll help improve our reputation as a guild.
Get too greedy with jobs and you'll end up neglecting all of them. Our job for the moment
Is to look for Pharaoh and to escort Estelle.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more careful.
Are we just saying screw that guy?
But couldn't we at least hear what he has to say first, and then decide whether or not to accept?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
If he asks too much, we'll just say no. We don't have the time to be getting wrapped up in more craziness.
Let's go and stop by the Coliseum then. We can at least hear him out.
Okay.
Raven in that outfit reminds me of Rokuro from Vesperia.
Huh. It's the pants, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
And the sash. So all I see is Heihachi. That's it. Like Tekken 1 Heihachi.
Yeah, maybe I just haven't played enough Tekken to put that together.
Which is a really weird decision to make. Because what, this came out in 2009, so Tekken 5 was out? We haven't gotten to Tekken 6 yet. And like Heihachi's already an old man. He's got like a balding head. He only got like the side tufts coming out. Like this is a weird direction for a.
That outfit is probably from the definitive edition, so it would have been circa 2018, I believe.
Oh, even worse, because that Tekken 7. Well, I guess Tekken 7 would have come out the previous year, so I guess that's a nice little crossover on their end. But weird throwback.
Yeah.
Although it is Tekken 7's story is about the Akuma X Heihachi. Oh god, which is just weird. The fact that Akuma is canon to the Tekken storyline, which is just bizarre. But okay, I guess it makes slightly more sense. They go more a little bit older.
I believe Vesperia may be the only Tales game, well, one of the only Tales games to have costumes from a game that came out later than it.
Because it's the definitive edition, and like it's the... Oh god, he looks so sad. He looks like a Pokemon trainer.
Kind of does.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like the gym leader of the ground gym.
Yeah. Coincidentally, I think I'm thinking of Rourke from Diamond Pearl. But yeah, it looks like him mixed with the businessman, the aggressive businessman from the newer Pokemon games.
Don't say the R word, otherwise he might appear.
Relax.
Oh no, I won't say his name thrice in a row.
That can wait till you tell us what this is all about.
All right, I would like you to stop the man who is trying to take over Palestrale.
I can. This dude just reminds me of Quirrell from Harry Potter. It's all the stuttering.
Over?
I don't trust him.
The plot thickens.
Hey, that's what I say.
Why are you so interested in stopping them, though?
See, we were meant to be. Judith and I were meant to be.
It's not your guild, so why not just let it be?
You see, we have been commissioned by Palestrale to investigate the ruins at the Coliseum.
Huh. Yeah, come to think of it, this city's supposed to be super old.
If someone else took control, it would be discourteous to the Intellikeya.
Could I get a repeat of that pronunciation? Intellikeya?
What?
Thank you.
Oh yes. My apologies. Do you not know of them? I have heard that they are the ancient race who built this town and allow the guilds to be here.
An ancient race, huh?
Like the Kritya?
Okay, so then who's this guy who's trying to rock the boat here?
He's the champion of the Colosseum.
Interesting.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Plot really does thicken.
He is a man who has entered the tournaments to take on Palestrale directly. His consecutive victories have brought him closer to Bellius. This man is dangerous. If he is not soon eliminated, I fear that
Look what you
Bellius
did.
may be...
I did it! I summoned him! What up, Rourke?
Hello, Rourke.
So as long as he's winning, Palestrale couldn't get rid of him even if they wanted to.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
So,
noted for
long
next time.
story
Only
short,
once.
you
I only
want
need to
us
say his
enter
name
the tournament
once.
and beat him, right?
Yes, please forgive my asking.
Jeez, why didn't he just say so?
Were you working today, Rourke? Because you work on the weekends, right? You're a fellow weekend worker.
Are you sure this guy is really trying to take over the Colosseum?
Of course, and he's being backed by Leviathan's Claw.
Oh my gosh. I kind of wish this guy, I kind of wish that this element was just text.
Leviathan's Claw plans to use the Colosseum for income to dominate the other guilds.
I think the guy is doing a fantastic job, but it is annoying me so much.
That sounds like a plan someone like Hugh Moore might come up with.
No way!
Had a parent-teacher conference which went until 8 p.m.? Oh, Jesus.
We already know Hugh Moore and Leviathan's Claw are working together. Wonder what'll fall out of this tree if we shake it a little.
Whatever happens, we have to stop Leviathan's Claw. Relations between the Empire and the guilds will only worsen if we don't.
What about Pharaoh? There's no telling when you'll be able to meet him if we get into this.
Is Rourke a devil? That feels rude.
Estelle, what is it that you really
Rourke, I don't
want
think
to do?
you're a devil. A demon, maybe. Maybe.
What I really
Seem a little
wanna
impish.
do.
Devilishly good looking.
I beg your pardon. Is this a difficult decision for you all?
Halda. What about? How you doing today, man?
There isn't anything difficult about it.
Elf, have you seen the new Spooderman? You were looking into doing that last week?
What do
I
you
just saw that the next, the last Miles movie was announced for next year, which blows me away that we already had, the new one just came out. We already have an announcement, like a release date for the final one. I don't know how movies are made anymore.
We're going to do it, aren't we? We've listened to the story now at any rate.
Seen it twice.
Right. As a guild, this might not be something we can just ignore.
Oh, they worked on 2 and 3 together, simultaneously? NG, were you a Spooderman person? I think we talked about this last time. I don't remember.
Not especially,
So
no.
Okay.
Be entering the tournament.
I mean, I like Spider-Man primarily because of
Well,
nostalgia.
we can't ask Estelle, Rita, or Raven to
See,
participate.
I know Spooderman mostly from the 90s animated cartoon, and
Yes.
I loved that.
But I
After
have
all,
not seen
this is a
any
job
of the new
Brave
movies.
Vesperia will be doing for
By new movies,
RuneScape.
I mean any of the movies. And I
Oh,
don't
even
follow it
the
at all.
Tom Holland ones, the live-action Marvel stuff?
I have not seen any of them.
Okay,
Oh, what about the
so-
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield stuff?
Nope, none of that either. I think I may have seen the very first Tobey Maguire one. It was a long time ago.
I enjoy the Tobey Maguire movies. I haven't seen the Andrew Garfield ones in their entirety. But we just watched the first Tom Holland one, and I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest.
No hard feelings, but I'd rather not have to go up against
Yeah,
Judy.
my brother's a fan, and he has tried to kind of sell me on some of the newer movies. So I may decide to sit down and watch them at some point.
And I was just getting ready to enter.
The thing I liked about Homecoming was it was
sit this one out.
way more comedic than I anticipated, and I think way more comedic than any of the other Spider-Man movies. There's something about how the timing of the actors, fantastic. Especially whoever played Ned. I really liked his performance a lot.
The boss here shouldn't have to trouble himself with this. So it's up to me then, right?
Am I strange to say that the biggest draw to Spider-Man for me is the villains?
Do you mean you'll
No,
take
I think
his
that's
job?
respectable.
I think he has some very unique and interesting villains.
From the little
Beating the
little
champion
thing I
will
know,
give our
like
guild's
little
reputation.
bit of information I know about Spider-Man. Like he's supposed to have one of the like best like villain like lineup of like a large majority of characters, right? I think that's like a generally agreed on position, kind of similar to
Elfman
Batman,
says-
I think.
Yeah, similar to Batman for sure. Elfman says Spider-Man has the only good rogues gallery in Marvel.
Yeah.
What say you, Dale?
I mean, I don't know enough about Marvel as a whole, to be honest. So I definitely can't confirm or deny. But, I mean, I have two favorite Marvel characters. Being Scarlet Witch and Daredevil. And knowing a little bit of how Daredevil goes with the back and forth of Spooderman stuff, and seeing like some of the Spider-Man antagonists pop up in the Daredevil, so like back and forth. Yeah. Like I really enjoy a lot of the villain cast of Spider-Man for sure.
I think the main draw to Spider-Man's villains is that a lot of them are very like down to earth.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
In that
you're
they're
right.
They're just basic criminals. Like they're not like trying to take over the world. They're just like being guys who sometimes have superpowers, sometimes don't, and they're mostly just after money or fame or whatever.
I agree. Big agree. And I was just gonna say, I think like the Vulture is a fantastic like representation of that for sure. And I really enjoyed. I don't know if you're ever gonna watch it, NG, but I don't want to spoil it for you. But the way that his character works, and he has a kind of code and just this charisma about him. It was a wonderful performance.
I see. Well,
What up,
please
Sate?
proceed to the
Hi, hey, hello.
registration area when you are ready.
How's
Also
it?
the reason why I like Batman villains, but they're a little less interesting than Spider-Man's in my opinion.
I don't, unfortunately, I know even less about Batman villains specifically within the, I think I know more about like other DC villains that aren't Batman. But there are definitely a couple that like are standouts for me. Like when I was younger, I loved Scarecrow. The entire idea of Scarecrow just creeped me out. And I could just kind of like fell in love with the idea.
Absolutely, yeah. Scarecrow's an amazing villain. Also, the Riddler.
See the show? Have a go! Beat your foes! Battle-hardened fighters!
She needs to calm it down.
The Coliseum is currently accepting applications!
It really needs to calm it down.
This didn't have voice acting in the original. I can tell you that much. So that was new to me.
Wait, what breaks out of prison? Oh, the Vulture's second appearance. Next out of prison, immediately goes on a crime spree, wants his money, attracts Spider-Man's attention. Doc Ock unmasks Spider-Man in issue 13. Peter had a cold at the time, so he had no powers. Ock thought that Peter dressed up as Spider-Man to rescue his then real friend Betty Brant. I've never heard of Betty Brant. I want to say that was a thing in the cartoon, though. That Peter was Spider-Man, was unmasked, but didn't have his powers at that point. I don't remember though. It's been a while.
I had a feeling you were going to be a contestant!
The thing I remember the most from
Fired up and head on
the cartoon
inside.
though was this I don't remember what specifically it was called, but all the alternate dimension Spoodermen all getting together. I don't know if that was for Secret Wars, because Secret Wars is like a whole arc, like a whole big causality in Marvel, right? And I don't know like when or where or how that plays into the canon at large. Party with everyone. NG, are you leaving me? NG, what?
I think so.
Why are you leaving me? Oh no. Oh no, I hate this. All I know of Spider-Man is from the PS1 game. Bro, that was a fucking fantastic game. I love the fact that you could like collect the different comic issues and unlock other outfits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Man, the new game has Kraven the Hunter. I am a huge Kraven mark.
You're craving that Kraven?
Yes, it's so cool.
I like the fact he kind of reminds me of Zangief from Street Fighter. And the fact that like he has bested literally everything on like in Africa, and he's looking not for like any specific goal. Like he's just looking for the next like big thing to hunt or prove his strength or brawn, whatever it is.
He's only doing it for sport.
Love that. PS1 Spider-Man is in the new movie. Oh God. What? How does that work? Oh gosh. As in like one of the core cast or like a cameo. Oh, that's kind of neat. Low poly. We're gonna have to watch the old movie and then rewatch the new one. Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I said good luck.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to need it.
If you want to do a watch along for the first Tom Holland Spider-Man, I am down for that.
Yeah, we could probably do that. We're not doing anything on Sundays now that we're taking a bit of a break from D&D while I work on stuff. We could potentially get like an hour or two watching like a movie or something.
Yeah, as long as it's after maybe 9 p.m. your time.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
Okay, because I typically have my Pathfinder games on Sundays.
Right.
Although I think they've moved, so that might not be a concern at all. You know how it is.
Absolutely, I do. Is that the in-person one or is that the online one? Because you had some that were online, some that were in person, right?
Oh, for me, it's all mine are online. I haven't had an in-person game in...
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a long time.
Uh-oh. I'm not playing? Uh-oh. Wait.
Uh-oh. Press select on your controller, maybe? Go to your menu?
I can't.
Press start. You did pause it there for a while.
I did pause it. What? What is happening?
Double check your controller.
Even so the controller's on, right? Like it is here.
Yeah, you were moving.
I'm mashing Y. Select.
No, I don't know. I don't know what could have happened.
What? What? I can't.
I don't know what happened.
I can't put out. Oh God. It's just gone. It's just gone.
We've got some sort of controller port confliction here, I think.
I'm going to move you to 1. Are you able to control it?
One sec. Nope. Doesn't look like I can do anything.
Oh, this is so weird. All right. Another news. Another Saturday. Another 12-ish hours of tears. Oh, well, I just reconnected my control. Well, that.
And they were never
sucks.
heard from again.
Oh, you fixed it.
I got 1 button in. Oh.
Did you save right before going into the...
Oh, God, no.
You may have to skip a cutscene or 2.
Weird. Let me try moving you on again. All right, there we go. Okay. Very strange. Booing the game? Yeah, I know. Look, old game, it happens. Kind of jank. Wait, for some reason I thought you were done with Tears of the Kingdom Health. I don't know why I thought that. I thought you moved on to something else. God, no. Right, never mind. Never mind. You know what? We probably have to go through all the Patty stuff. Oh, it's still nighttime. Oh no, we need to go through the inn again.
Save often, folks.
Yeah. There we go. Once I finish Zelda, switch to Katamari. Still got a lot left before you consider Zelda done. Gotcha. Like more shrines? Like I assume like more narrative to complete. Look how dapper this guy is, though. I like his purple suit. I like the purple accents. I would wear that in a heartbeat.
That guy paid a premium just to come here to watch the fights.
Probably like having something to do with work, to be honest. I could see that. Probably sell something on the down low, you know?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of selling, you may need to buy your equipment again.
Oh, great point. This time I won't waste the 2 extra fucking gold, though.
Hey, we got a do-over.
Yeah.
Also, hey, there's a cat.
There's a cat. Meow. Sorry. Meow.
Cool cat.
Meow. Meow. That's how cats talk, right?
You should set your character to repeat and do the same.
I can't. I don't have the S flag.
Oh, you don't have the S flag yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't have enough to synthesize.
Go back down there. Set your character to Estelle and talk to the cat.
Oh.
This could be for nothing. Skip the cat.
Hokuskarito sweep. Exploring the normal Sky Islands. Big stretch.
Okay, never mind.
I still don't give a shit.
Do something.
Are the Sky Islands all set up throughout the, like, all of Hyrule? Oops. Or is it only, like, specific areas? I assume it's like, all over the sky. One of you, one of you, one of you. Very interesting that this... It says we have 0. I assume it's because we have 1 equipped, so it's not in stock.
Correct.
So let's go with all that. Yeah, it's slightly better. It's better. It's a lot better. I'll do that one for sure. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Because I'm probably gonna find stuff later on, and that's just gonna make that completely worthless, but... Not made with speed in mind. So increase our defense a fair bit, though. By 22? That doesn't feel worth it. 22? Doesn't teach us anything. Germa? Germa? Is that one of them god-fangled VTuber things?
No, sir. He's just a regular streamer guy.
I have no idea who that is. So I think that we can get, like, resistance things to put on. That could be nice. It is expensive, though. Okay. Drain more. Hold the phone. What?
I believe that does something else as well. If you're immune to some things, you'd have to press the button. Weaken contamination.
Slightly resistant to fire. Okay. Poison ward makes us resistant to water? Sure.
Slightly.
Yeah, slightly, yeah. My apologies. I'm gonna buy me some. Replenish our gel stock.
Good idea.
Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, yeah,
you can synthesize them, I believe.
I'll max out life bottles. That's fine. Yeah, but we don't have a whole lot of. We don't have a whole lot of the herbs to synthesize them.
Oh, true. I see that.
Yeah. So otherwise I absolutely would have, but whatever reason we've not encountered many. I'm gonna go back and save, actually. I'm not doing this all over again.
You could talk to Jaeger first and then save, or I think you could do that.
5 loading screens later, we'll eventually get there. All right.
Just save you from having to.
And there's Duke up there again. Oh God.
Yeah, there's that cutscene as well.
Oh no. I thought I was kidding about the 5 loading screens.
I relate with that guy on the far right.
Yeah. That's how I felt like all day today, man. It was just, oh man. And the fact that like the weather's heating up. Oh, not a fan. Give me back my fall. Make it like 60. 50 or 60 all over again. I think I just saved. I'm gonna go save again just to make sure. There we go. Okay.
Today was the first day in a while where it hasn't been very hazy outside.
Oh, that's exciting. I thought it was in very, very poor taste. But that Diablo billboard was hysterical.
I found it hysterical as well.
Just full on like Doom vibes, like welcome to hell.
Yeah, not because like the. Oh my god, her voice is throwing me off. Not because it, not because it's like the conditions themselves are hilarious, just the coincidental nature of it.
Right. Like how much better advertising could you have wanted? I can't control anything again. Let's turn you off. I can't do anything. Do I have... I probably have Urian on auto? Is that the issue?
No, it's weird. It should give you automatic control of the first player. And select isn't doing anything for you at all?
No. I tried to swap the keyboard, and that's not doing anything either.
Okay, we'll reload and then we'll go into the settings.
How strange. wonder if I toggled the player.
I think it's because he might be set as the manual character. Something is supposed to be controlling him right now. Load up the game and go to the settings.
I think I have to reboot.
Oh, really?
Because I used my keyboard and now I can't get it to sync back up with the controller. Oh, this is wild, man.
Okay, if you restart the game, maybe that'll work.
Ripperino.
Hey, closed my game too.
Hoping I can wrap the shrines up tomorrow at 137 right now out of 152. Oh, and that's just base game. That's a lot more than what like base Breath of the Wild had, right? Because that was at was it 100? 112 with the 116 with the DLC? It was 120. Wait, 120 base? Oh, I chose Japanese voices. I'm not okay with that.
You should be able to change it.
I did not find a way to change it.
Oh no?
Nope.
Oh, okay. You have to restart the game then.
Yeah, I might have been a dingus last time I was looking, but I could not find a way. I think kind of like Danganronpa, similar in the sense that you had to go.
Game.
Yeah. All right, English. There we go. Because at least with Danganronpa, like you could get back out to the main menu, I think. But with this, yeah, I didn't find a way. Oh my god, I have seen so much Pyrrha. Oh my god. There is a lot of
the game, but the art got me acting up.
There is definitely a lot of art, and there's a lot of art.
See the show? Have it at the Coliseum.
No.
Culture to be had.
Oh my!
Okay, lost her nerve. That's fine. All right, Yuri, what's your deal?
You'll have to re-invite me.
Manual. Let's put you under manual for now. Let's get an invite going. There we go.
Thank you. You'll have to invite me again because it crashed.
It crashed. How dare it, bad Steam. There we go.
I'm gonna blame the game more than Steam on this count. And it crashed again.
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing that? Let me try something.
Let me cancel.
I'm gonna try launching the game first and then joining. Could I ask for another invite, sir?
You may. Oh god, this is like me sending Sunar all of the fucking invites for Tales of Arise.
I can only imagine how that worked.
It was not great. You are 2 players, by the way.
I'm what?
you are 2 players.
Hold the phone. Can you go back to the input select?
This is. Can
you make me not 2 players?
I don't think so. Oh, this player's no input. Drag below. Oh, how do I remove? No. What the hell? Nope.
You should be able to just start the game and go to settings.
This'll be interesting.
You can, as long as player 1 and 2 are set to you and I. The question is, we have 3 Xbox controllers and 2 people.
This is very bizarre.
It is. It shouldn't matter what 3 and 4 are because we can set them to
Is that the auto?
auto.
Speaking of which,
The only
let's
thing that
go.
should matter is first and second slot. So if you go to arts, you set to manual. She's set to auto. Rita should be manual. Oh, she's set to auto right now. There you go. And she's also set to auto.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Oh, I could have just done this. Alright. Is there anything you want to set for Rita, by the way?
I'm not battling right now, so I'm good.
Okay. Just to make sure for later in case you wanted to change something.
No, it's good. As soon as she starts, we're probably gonna get a bunch of new arts for her. So
Ooh, that sounds fancy. Lightning strike. I'm half tempted to save again,
yeah, that's probably a good idea.
just to avoid more menuing. Our favorite thing about this game, in general. Do I need to equip you with anything new? No. No, stop that. Alright, hopefully this will be better.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. All of them. Nope, not up here.
See the show, the Colosseum. You want to give?
I had a feeling. LWE. What a name. Oh my gosh. We're playing the definitive edition, which Benji might be able to explain better than I have, but it's like the re-released PS3 regional exclusive that has extra content, new characters, new voice acting. That's a little jarring for some of our cast. It's a tourney. that is for sure. Hey, how you been doing, man? Hope all's well. Hope you've been doing good. What you been up to? Are we going to challenge the champion? Do you believe? Do you believe?
Fighters, if you best our champion in the ring, not only will you receive a fantastic prize, but you'll also take the position of champion.
This is just Pokemon.
And now, on to the first fight.
Except this is the Elite 3, not the Elite 4.
Yuri, good luck. You'll do great, Yuri.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh my gosh, this really is an episode of Pokemon. The crew cheering from the stands.
You're still going on about that?
Look at all these people. This
Oh,
is
it goes back and forth and back and forth. Yeah.
In today's first fight, a new face in the Colosseum. Hailing from the new guild, Brave Vesperia, please welcome
I really like this announcer, though.
His opponent, a former knight turned political activist with a prison record to boot, Gigantus Eringar.
Had a poke bowl? Oh, I think we've talked about this before, and I do not remember what that is. That's a rice bowl of some sort, right?
Well, this guy's like a Pokemon. He can only say his own name.
Reinforcing the Elite 3. Oh, gosh.
To the crossroad between heaven and hell. Our first fight is on.
Like sushi, but in a bowl. Ooh. I'm sure the people who enjoy sushi would probably love that.
I'll make this quick.
I can move!
Yeah, go.
I can move!
Yay.
Wonderful. Third time's the charm. Oh my gosh. Been good, life's been crazy, barely done Twix, it's good to be back. Well, it's good to have you back, man. I'm glad things have calmed down for you. Rude. Sir. Sir. Oh, get fucked. Alright, that's on me.
I guess that was an okay warm-up.
I better get my health back.
For our second round, we welcome the hellacious bandana-clad thief, Yugam Jerome.
Thank you, thank you. This looks like blank.
Where are the starfish? Give me the starfish.
With the starfish.
Chocolate starfish?
Versus
And the hot dog flavored water? The greatest new metal rap album of all time? Nothing like old Tales Combat. Try playing Tales of Arise. Just isn't the same as the old ones. I really enjoyed Tales of Arise. Granted, like, this is the... What is this? The fourth Tales game I've played? Started off with Vesperia, with the Vesperia, then Arise, and now Vesperia Courtesy of Engie here. And so, like, this is my first time, like, the older combat, and it is taking some getting used to, for sure. Okay, well, no, sure. I like that name. Joanne d'Arc. That was a... Was it Joanne? Jean d'Arc? That was a game, right? Was that a tactics game? I don't know if that was for the PlayStation 1 and PSP or what.
That was a person from history.
Was a person from his... Yes, yes. I could have sworn they were all, like, the story was also made into a tactics-style game, though.
I think there's a lot of games about Jeanne d'Arc.
That's fair. Maybe I'm just thinking, like, the character themselves as opposed to the full game.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright. Oh, I like his sword. His sword kind of reminds me of one of the weapons from Liza P. Uh-oh. So, no, sir? Sir? Oh, I thought I activated something. There is a Joan of Arc tactics thing. Cool. Okay. I'm glad I'm not just making shit up. Ow. Oh no. No, sir. There we go. From level 5. What other stuff did they make? That's not the people who make Disgaea, is it? So I definitely remember like seeing it around the same time, or thinking about it around the same time as I was learning Disgaea.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Abyss was the first one. Loved that game to death. Wish there was a PC port of it. We have some outfits from Abyss, I believe. I think some of the first like extra outfits we have are from Abyss.
Look at Yuri go!
Looks like he's got the goods all right.
And that also, does that also have an anime? Or am I thinking of just a different Made in Abyss? Is that the anime?
Well, it just keeps getting better. Now it's time for the main event.
Oh, it's from the people who made Professor Layton? Oh gosh. Definitely I was thinking. Wait, did you just choose your Discord username, Elf?
What?
They were supposed to be like doing them based on like when you made your account.
What do you mean?
It's the heartthrob
Flynn?
of the Steely Gaze. Flynn Shifo!
Why? Can I lose? Can I just opt to lose?
Yuri? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
So you're the evil villain who's trying to take over the Colosseum.
Very funny. Want to tell me what you're talking about?
Oh my gosh. Made in Abyss is something else entirely. I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is.
Men of the Colosseum, let the flames of your valor burn bright. It's
Good luck.
I need to heal. I'm glad I bought those gels.
Aren't you cutting it a bit close?
Hey, these people didn't pay good money to see a rigged fight.
Wait, are we not fighting?
You could at least ease up a little.
Hold on.
Like you're having any trouble blocking me.
Tales of Abyss is also an anime? Okay, so it's both, I guess. Yeah, I guess let's just go with you. I don't need a whole... Well, never mind. Oh, well, fuck you, Flynn. I just used...
So, care to explain what
He was about to cast a spell, but got cut off by the cutscene.
What? What?
You know, nightly duties and such.
Managed to get saved. Congrats. I'm glad it wasn't stolen. Angie, have you changed your Discord username?
Especially for a captain of the knights.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Don't remember there being a Tales of the Abyss anime. I think either Angie or Sooner, someone was. I want to say they were telling me about it.
I think it's great you're taking your promotion so seriously.
Because there's definitely like a Tales of Zestiria like OVA, I think. That I was told about.
Seriously? It's been a while since I've seen you enjoy anything this much. And don't you think it's about time you return Her Highness?
You'll have to take that up with the lady herself.
Her Highness tends not to listen to the things I tell her.
Like half the Tales games have an anime.
Yeah, well, Her Highness isn't particularly fond of taking my advice either.
To be fair, like I think. All right, bud. Bud, that's not the direction I'm holding. Okay.
Shall we put an end to this little show?
Oh, is Vesperia, is that the one that had the OVA?
How? If we quit now, they'll boo us out of the building.
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
NG.
It's your best friend.
NGY. Why do I have to fight the fire trainer?
What do we have here? Has someone arrived to steal the spotlight from the stars of the
Oh
show?
god. This dude stole from Team Snag'em. That's for sure. Look at that catching device on his arm.
My thanks. Hate to disappoint you, but I got other reasons for sticking around.
I'm just a high school student. This man's a bully. He's picking on young adults.
You are the only man ever to make me bleed, and I swear that you will die by my hand.
This feels illegal.
Man, why not do something a little more productive with all that energy?
What's this?
Whoa! What is that?
Is that like an advanced Blastia?
Oh, it's a Blastia! I can't believe he tried to use it like that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That Blastia.
Oh, Cosmos.
Judith!
Yeah, there it is. You're right.
Hey, what are you doing?
I know nothing about Xenosaga.
Oh, screw this. I'm out of here.
How do you like my arm?
Xenosaga's got 3 games, and from what I hear, they're all very long.
I mean, they're RPGs, right?
Come, Yuri. Let me show you my new toy.
Now you're starting to get on my nerves.
Zagi only exists to be a nuisance? Bruh. I feel that's putting it very lightly.
Do you seriously think
Can you move, Engie? Or...
No, sadly I cannot.
Uh-oh.
You probably got me on the wrong controller. You'll have to switch her to auto. For this battle, at least. And we'll try to fix this afterwards.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Just to double check.
There's a 1 in 2 guess.
Hold on. I'm going to move that one over. Oh, I can't move it over. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna move that one over. I'm gonna move that one back. There we go. So let's see if this works now. I'm gonna change it back to manual.
Okay.
Can't do anything?
I cannot.
Damn. All right. That's...
You may need to touch on the settings after the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get
I
that.
think it's an easy fix. It's just
worked
you can't
out.
do it inside of battle.
Unfortunate. Oh god, this is the best it's felt fighting Zagi. Ow. 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 That's not where it's supposed to go. I feel like I'm not supposed to be there while he's charging up. That just feels like a bad move. What are my arts? So I need forward. Forward for the blast. So we go pop. Yeah, really? Wow.
You got knocked away if you did.
Wow. Love it. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Oh, they go into overlimit now. Oh. Hello, sir? Sir, please. Great!
You achieved the secret mission.
Oh, there's a secret mission?
Yep.
Okay. Wonderful. Sir? Bro. No. Why does the AI hate me so much? Like, I miss out on both the strikes because of the burst.
Yeah, what happened?
Stop jumping. There we go.
Good job.
There we go. Okay.
You and that weird arm.
I won't let you do this
Easy.
anymore.
Look at all that grade. I think we still went negative. Look at all that grade. I'm not going to check the numbers because I don't want to be I don't want any of that negativity.
I think you went positive.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Good job,
I
Reed.
think you were at a +3 there.
A +3? Oh boy.
Oh, it's out of his control. That's what he gets for using it like that.
That definitely felt like the best Zaki fight so far. I did not feel like terribly outmatched by any stretch of the means.
This damn blast is not doing what I want it to.
Like, it's really wild, like how big of a wall this dude felt at the very start of the game. That and the wolf. Oh my god. I still have nightmares about that goddamn wolf.
Yep, I remember that.
So, remember that thing I was talking about relating this to FF10 in the Blitzball Stadium?
They're kept here to be used in the tournaments.
How strange that we're
That was holding them in.
Dude, that wolf was tough.
He's getting away.
Like, Engie here had to, like, force it down my throat to just back off and go grinds. My least favorite thing in the world.
Take care of the monsters first.
I really, really like Estelle's outfit minus the hat with that shield. A stadium for monsters? Do they fit in your pocket by chance? No. They do not, sadly. A Game Boy version of... What the hell? What the hell? A Game Boy version...
Go to your settings.
Yeah. I'll be going through here. Game Boy version of Pokemon Stadium would be kind of neat. Wait. There we go.
So I must be 3. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, okay. Fair enough.
Do you happen to have a second controller plugged in by any chance?
I have keyboard.
I'm not sure why it's detecting 3 controllers when we technically only have 2.
I mean, it is, so it's on your end from like what I can see here. From the remote play host thing. You are under 2 and 3.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that would happen. Unless it's counting my keyboard and my controller.
So the keyboard should show up as like something unique, as opposed to the controllers. This is so dusty. Where am I going? No. No burbs. No burbs allowed.
Looking like New York in here.
You know, when I look back on this VOD 5 years from now, I can only imagine how dated that's gonna be. Can't let these monsters run. What? Fuck the monsters! Run for our lives! What do you mean? We need to escape. This isn't my city.
I'm good now. Oops. Change something here real quick though, sorry.
No worries. L-Dubs, out of curiosity, what is your, who is your favorite player character? Because if you only played on the 360, that means you haven't played some of the new characters that were added in for the definitive version. What were you saying, Engie? Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, fuck, what was I saying?
Something about
I think I'm just
Fireball?
commenting on how Fireball must always be on the neutral beat.
Ah.
I guess for my case, neutral X.
There we go. I'm trying to get this TP back, man. Oof. I've become the TP hog I swore to get rid of. Thank fucking God. Okay. Time to get something new for her. Halfway there. Okay, not terrible. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Well, oh, she has the best thing. Oh. Well, then never mind. You're almost done with that? Oh, I think that's the best thing for you, though. Now we can go back to the ore. Yeah. Alright.
As LWE mentioned, I didn't want to gush too much about Yuri before you played the game. But I'll gush a little bit now. He's a really good character.
Yeah, I mean, he's fun.
I'll tell you there's a reason why he's LWE's favorite.
Is it OP-ness? Just like certain abilities?
Yeah. You said penis.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm sorry, I had to. And no, it's not because he's OP. It's because he's a good character. You'll see.
I still really like Judith. I think Judith is a blast to play.
Yeah, Judith. I would be hard-pressed to say there's any bad characters in this game. Even Carol, who I find absolutely obnoxious.
I don't know. Playing Carol was... That movement speed was real tough.
I know, yeah. He's the worst of the best. In my opinion, at least. I'm sure there's some people who really like Carol.
Oh, so great. Yeah, we're talking about using Rita for the grade farming.
Could this box be causing everything?
Is that a mimic? Yoink.
Hear me, knights. Sodia will command this division and eliminate the remaining monsters.
We were being used, weren't we?
The rest of you will defend the spectators with me. Don't let even one of the beasts escape.
Looks like Flynn was thinking ahead. He even sounds like a real captain already. We're getting out of here.
Judith and your puppy dog already took off.
Yeah, I heard.
A hero's work is never done.
You tell him, Raven.
Hello? Wait up! Hey!
Wait, what do you mean part with Judith? No, stop that. That is one of the things that, like, really irks me about this game, is how often the party splits up.
That is a definite concern. And it's only really a concern if you don't want to play as Yuri. The game really expects you to be playing as Yuri if you're first player, basically.
Sure. The start of their Tears playthrough, really? I saw they were doing something for Legend of Zelda. For some reason I thought it was Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I thought that. Tears makes a lot of sense.
He's pretty good at running away.
That's assuming they finish. It's not just left on the shelf.
Repeat is still after him.
I think that since Vesperia, I've played every Tales game except for Arise with my old friend / roommate. And since then, we've always made sure to have at least one person playing as the main character.
In the party at all times?
Yes. Yeah. So either I'll play as the main character and he'll play as whoever he wants, or he'll play as the main character and I'll play whoever I want.
Good question. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was hurting Rege's plans.
And as you just saw, there's a real reason
when he
for
was
it.
making off with that case.
This might mean
I assume the control issues we were having earlier.
Not the control issues, the fact that you just had to do that whole thing solo.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. At least, like, for this, you have the experience share, right? So, like, even if he's not in the party, hopefully he won't be too far behind. But if that's not available...
The experience isn't an issue.
Yeah.
The experience is an issue. The issue is that, there's fights where you're forced to just play Yuri and no one else.
Sure. Why is Klonoa in your party?
Harder.
So, this game is fantastic for having a lot of different alternate costumes. And this is a Bandai Namco game. Now, I'm going to assume that Klonoa is a Namco property. Hence the crossover, like with the Heihachi from Tekken here. I didn't know that, or realize that Xenosaga would have been have anything to do with Bandai Namco
Xenoblade,
though.
Xenosaga. They are Namco.
For some reason, for whatever reason, I thought it was Square Enix, Squaresoft, whatever.
Why do you think there's two Xenoblade characters in Smash?
So, counterpoint. Why are there Final Fantasy characters in Smash?
I know, there's characters from a lot of other franchises, but a lot of the guest franchises don't have more than one character.
Is Xenoblade part of the same universe as Xenosaga?
Hey, if we've got the time
I have no idea. I've never played either, so
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
You're right, we should be going.
And then I was more commenting on how Namco makes Smash. So if they wanted Xenoblade characters in the game, there's no licensing or anything. They can just add them.
Speaking of Namco characters, though, man, Kazuya in Smash, ton of fun. I'm shocked at how fun Kazuya was for being such a grounded Tekken character. I did not think he was gonna work nearly as well.
Yeah, I've only heard good things about him.
What could he possibly want with that case?
Shulk was added to Smash. Xenoblade Chronicles wasn't anywhere near popular enough. Didn't Spike due to Smash, like exposure from Smash? Because that's like a massive series now, isn't it?
If we catch him, we might learn something about Yorm.
I still haven't watched any of it.
Yes, we don't have a moment to lose.
That's the same series like Pyrrha and Mithra are from.
Yep.
But later
from Xenoblade
games.
2, I believe. Am I wrong?
I have no idea. I think Wolf was into the Xenoblade games. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I really do want to play Xenoblade, but I don't want to Switch.
It's a little tough.
If I own a Switch, I probably would have played all three by now. Because from what I've seen, I adore the characters in those games.
It definitely has an art style that is
the way, not just like
acquired.
the art style, the way they're written. It's just
I know nothing about.
chef's kiss.
Know nothing about that.
I've seen just enough of it to know that, like, the way the characters are written, that just they're so fantastic.
I don't know where I'm going. Am I leaving? Oh, I guess we're leaving. All right. Xenoblade Chronicles is on the new 3DS. Just the one. Just the first one.
Is this?
Repeat will be able to follow his scent with this.
I don't own a 3DS either.
We've got to get that case back.
Yeah, there's that too.
Guilds don't take kindly to backstabbing cheats.
Well, dang.
That's right.
He couldn't just cross the mountains to the west without preparing first. We should be able to catch up with him.
All right, let's get him.
Do you think the Colosseum will be okay?
Are you worried about it?
Do you want to wait here with Rita then?
What do you mean?
This is a guild matter after all. Nothing for you little ladies to worry yourselves over.
Yeah, you tell him, Raven.
Sorry, Estelle, but I'm
Heck
going
yeah.
too. I'm curious about that red case. Besides, I won't feel right till I give that idiot a piece of my mind.
Then
Decide for yourself.
I'll come too.
I feel like Raven might be one of my favorite characters in this game. So I feel like he toes the line between being what? I don't know. A little on the, I don't want to say like the edgier side of the characters, but the overly flirtatious side, and being actually like sensible.
If he was trying to obstruct the Knights, then
Not
this
to like,
Yeah, he's like
take his
he's
role
like
away
flirty,
too
but
much.
Not like he's not really gross about it. Like, he's just
Right.
kinda
It's not like in that like
flipping
kind of
about
like creepy kind of zone.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Anyway,
like
the
you know he's
Colosseum will be
joking and he's
fine.
not about
Flint's got a
to
handle
do
on
something
things.
horrible.
Oh, there's actual
Well then,
depth there.
Let's get our things in order and go after that jerk.
This game, more so than other Tales games,
I was
you're gonna find that
just
all
gonna
the
say-
characters get a lot of growth.
And like coming from Vesperia, where the character depth is not one of the highlights in my opinion.
I will say that Tales games after this, the individual characters don't get nearly as
What are you
much
talking about?
The Union's 5 master guilds.
story
We've
fleshing
dealt
out.
with 4 of them, but not the last one.
No. Hey, I don't think I even knew the last one's name. Hey, Carol, what's the last guild called?
What?
Ah,
The
that's the blacksmithing
Soulsmiths.
guild, the Soulsmiths.
Well, that feels like something out of the
I didn't know they had a guild
70s.
for that too.
You've probably used swords forged by the Soulsmiths without even knowing it. You've seen weapons embossed with an iron hammer, right? That's their guild emblem.
Oh yeah, the innkeeper where I used to stay had a kitchen knife with something like that on it.
World building, love it.
I love the world building in this game.
Can I leave yet? At least she's not voiced. Oh, it's so green again! I guess we're just following the yellow brick road.
I don't have your stream going, but if I did, I imagine
This is
your
just
eyes would
gone.
be transparent.
It's just gone.
Gotta love that about green screens.
I need to redo the lighting for mine because there's this one spot, and I might like try to fiddle with the camera. There's like one spot where the lights just there's a little too much shadow. I haven't been able to like fine tune it. I need to find some sort of way to because god damn it, I hate when there's like any small little speck that's still seen. It just makes it look a little wonky. And it's just like the OCD brain going crazy. What are you playing as? Oh, Raven.
I'm playing as Raven right now.
This?
Okay.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
I do not know how to play as Raven. I can tell you that much.
I mean, you're staying in the back, you're firing arrows. That looks right to me. That makes sense.
When we had a group of 4 playing through the whole game here, one of my roommates played as Raven the entire time. However, he did not use the bow. All he did was cast spells. So he played like a mage
No
version
sign
of
of him
Raven.
so far.
Sure, that it kind of makes sense to me because he's got like a decent amount of spells to him.
Do you think
Yeah,
he went this
and
way?
I mean it's a very minor spoiler, but I don't mind spoiling you on it. Raven does get a healing ability later on.
Yeah, I have heard.
A powerful monster called Terrapus lives here. It's supposed to be really
So
dangerous.
you might even have it now for all I
Or
know.
at least that's what Nan told me.
I don't think I've seen it. 'Cause I think on the boat we didn't have a healer, and trying to like look into Raven, he didn't have anything.
Perhaps he went inside without
Yeah,
knowing
so
that.
Raven, in the original game, Raven could act as a healer. He was good, not as good as Estelle, but good. And Carol, in a pinch, can heal. So can Yuri.
Oh, I did realize that. It looked super wonky though, or I think it felt super wonky. Because Carol's is all about having the right positioning.
Yeah, he can only do it
he was
like
hiding out
in a
here,
close
hoping
area.
we'd just pass him by.
Well now, let's have a nice long chat.
I understand why they made Raven Heihachi now.
What were you trying to gain, setting us up like that back at the Coliseum?
And give back that case!
You leave me no choice.
This really is just Quirrell. Oh god, what a JoJo's pose. This is like if Joseph went rogue.
Let's work together.
We got attack buff.
We do indeed. These dudes
Gotcha.
still make me think of the Albed Bloodvaldo from SoulCal. How much health these guys have? My God.
A lot.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Stealth's getting bullied too.
There you go. Finally, fucking dead. Nice.
You like my laser beam?
I'm a firing. Nice fireballs. God, I just posted the Shoot the Roop meme a couple days back, and I've never felt so old so fast. Nice.
These guys are all over the place.
Is the beam from one of your spells, or is that the strike ability for Rita?
That is Rita's fatal strike.
Okay.
Okay. Are connected.
So they pretend
And,
to help with the
Fireball is
excavations,
really good at
then
setting it
swipe
up.
materials and sell them later, huh? Well,
So you will
make
find me
them
using it a
pay,
lot.
I swear.
How could a guild as famous and
So
renowned as Ruins
if
Gate
you're
do something
using
like
abilities, and you're attacking the same thing as me, it's
He'll
probably
get away
best
if
to
we
use
don't
blue
hurry.
abilities,
Okay.
Remember what I said?
not
There's
green
a really
ones.
nasty
If
monster
you
living
know
in
the
there.
difference.
That's part of the marker that they have, right?
Hey, what do you say we call
I
it
think
a
so,
day?
yeah.
Old Raven can't afford to get too far from Nordopolica without getting this letter to Bellius. The Don
Is
will
there
hit me
3
with another
colors
one of his
of
thankless jobs
Fatal Strike?
otherwise.
Is red also a one?
Yeah, red, green, blue, I believe.
Well, I'm going
Okay.
after him.
Well, Fireball
I can't
builds
let
a lot of
somebody like
green.
that just do whatever with the Blastia he takes from the ruin. Then I'm gonna get that case back too. I'm going too. What are you talking about? You're staying put here.
Why?
I'm not.
Huh. This doesn't sound like something brave Vesperia can very well pass up.
Yeah, it's our job to protect Estelle.
If we all go together, we're bound to come up with something.
That's a thought.
Sure you'll be all right without the Great Raven?
I think so. Good luck delivering the letter.
Jeez, aren't you even gonna try to stop me from leaving?
Or bye, I suppose.
Yeah.
So Super
Yeah.
Strike. And okay.
I will say. Oh, also, Raven or Yuri has an ability, Dragon Swarm. It's actually a really good ability. I'm surprised you're not using it.
I'm surprised I'm not too. 'Cause I definitely saw that. I was using that last time before I took it off.
Yeah. I can tell you how to play it, but
I do
will
like
mention
all of
that's one of
these.
his better abilities.
16 versus... No, both 16?
The other thing I'll mention is that you do unlock one of the methods for unlocking new arts is using an art 50 times.
Hold still.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize that was like the specific threshold.
Yeah, some abilities will unlock by using like X and X certain number of times.
Ah, there's Crescent Strike. What a great looking ability.
Yeah, LW knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I've seen Rita's strike, or not the strike, the
Her Mystic Art?
Mystic Art, yeah, or the burst art. No, whichever one it is from the overlimit. Because you go...
I'll see if I can do it.
What is it? It's arts, arcane arts, burst art, into Mystic Art? I don't
Have you
remember.
unlocked Mystic Arts yet?
I think so. Hold on, let's go.
I mean, now that we know that they're a thing.
I'm
I don't
thinking
want to spoil it.
that's a divine... Wait, no.
That's a burst art.
And that's what I would use by holding something down, right? Like holding the arcane art down in overlimit.
I think so.
Oh, let me, just for my own memory. Oh, Jesus. Restart.
Oh god. Patty is like a really weird character from what I gathered. She can do a whole bunch of different things, and nothing. Like she's a what's the word I'm looking for? Jack of all trades.
Maybe I haven't seen Mystic Arts. For some reason, I thought we did. Weird. I tried playing as Patty, and I think she's a really, really cool character. But she is ridiculous to try to learn how to play.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Ooh, that was neat. I like how the bear's just been chilling the entire time.
Yeah. He's watched his friends die.
Oh, thank God. All right, cool. Oops. Let's bring... Get next piece here. I don't know how often Judith would leave the party. Would you recommend putting an experience share on Judith? Is that going to be a thing that happens often?
I would recommend unlocking it, yeah.
Okay. So let's get that leveled up before the ore stuff then. A limit bottle? Boop. Fuck. Oh, I never equipped shit. I bought shit. I never equipped shit. Oh my god. Look at how much of a dummy I am. I know. Really hammer it in. Oh my god. At least we have one for Raven as well. It's not the end of the world. He can finally get his battle suit. Oh, look at him go. Did I not get anything for you? I guess not. See some Patty gameplay. Seems painful and fun at the same time. It's weird. It's like playing a full-on minigame in combat and trying to keep everything all together.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Because you need to like manage what form you're in. Nice. Oh, we both did it.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny.
That was cool.
I think that was possible. Because like the other times I've been mashing right trigger and I see your beam come out, I'm like, oh, okay, you got it. Wait, can I hit flight enemies? Motherfucker. Motherfucker, come on. Fuck them. What up, Dragon? How you doing today, man? How you been? It is better well as well. What was I saying about Patty? I feel like if, going back to fighting games, if you're used to like stance characters, Patty makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
If you're not used to stance characters, you're kind of shit out of luck. But like having the, like, have the knowledge check. Very specifically, I'm thinking like Gen from Street Fighter 4. And Gen was one of the hardest characters in the game. Because he had two different stances, essentially played as two characters in one. Had like completely different movesets based on what stance he was in. And Patty has 3 or 4 different stances? I don't remember the full number, but it was definitely a lot to like try to keep track of. And I did not, yeah, did not do a good job. That's for sure. Oh god, that's big.
Bad.
Okay.
Big boy.
All right. I haven't saved in a while, so your boy is kind of scared. This better give me a save point. You know, anytime that we get like this nice little mini cutscene, I look very apprehensive.
Did you just hear something?
Right here.
Oh, it's Patty. Speaking of the woman herself.
Whoa!
It's okay, Klonoa. Calm down.
Wait, Patty?
We meet
The driller herself.
Mr. Driller.
You sure pop up in the weirdest of places. Still looking for Ifrid's treasure?
Recently got a legendary dragon.
Cheeky smiley face.
Cheeky smiley face. Kira, thank you for the 34-month resub. Appreciate that, my guy. Hope all is well. Thank you very much. He's like a legendary dragon booklet. D&D 5e supplement from a third party. Got a new race and new class. You were all about the dragon stuff. Last I remember you doing some like the kobold stuff, right? And did you get into like Horde of the Dragon Queen or something like that? What in the hell is that costume? I feel like you could ask that for like any character. L-dubs. I feel like they're all self-explanatory. We are a legendary party comprised of a high school senior, a magical girl, a Pope the Princess, a canine baseball player, a digital goddess? Question, I don't know what Cosmos' story is. A rabbit platformer, a fighting god that can best the devil gene itself, and a drill. We have all... This is the Smash Bros. Of RPGs. We have all been aligned to come together to take on the great evil. Is that accurate? I think that's pretty accurate. I think it's pretty accurate. Oh my gosh. Definitely get that water. That is not good. Speaking of water. Actually, speaking of water, I should probably get up and stretch for a little bit. Ripperino, L-dubs. GG's on the next catch. Dragons are badass. I mean, I guess. I guess they could be badass. Says the person with Dragonstorm in their name. I'm not gonna say. Okay. I'm not gonna say that we're, not biased here. But also, coming from the guy that has Dragonstorm in his name, a little suspect. Fish minigame rigged. I just have 2 words for you. Get good. Easy. Let me turn the sound up though. That is a little quiet. Oh gosh. All right, now I have to give my hand in it. All right, let me fish. Oh, it's on a global cooldown. That makes sense. Skill issue. Famicom Jump Hero Retsuden is the Smash of RPGs. Oh, I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is, NG?
No idea.
Famicom Jump. I assume it's like an old NES game. Right, for the Famicom. No idea though.
The closest I've seen to the Smash of RPGs would probably have to be Namco X Capcom.
What is that?
As a strategy RPG series that pits Namco and Capcom characters kind of against each other, but it's also like there's a storyline and such.
Huh.
And never came out in North America.
See, now I would think of something under the the Super Robot Tensen series, because from the little bits I've seen, like I had a friend who was like really into those like tactical strategy RPGs in high school, and he'd always be playing them. And there were like a lot of like Gundam crossover stuff from various different series. That was really, really cool to see.
Yeah, Project X Zone is kind of like the spiritual successor to Namco X Capcom. Have you heard of that?
That I am.
had a bunch of different Shonen Jump characters in it. I guess that would explain Famicom Jump. That. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, okay. What is the Red Sidon though? Is that like is that a name for something, like a term, or is that like a name?
Sorry, Dale, you're gonna have to reinvite me.
Oh, did you? All right, no worries.
Hey, what kind of treasure is it
So
anyway?
basically what happened was I had the game open 2 times. I didn't notice until now.
That would probably explain why you were player 2 and 3, huh?
That might explain that, yes.
Yeah, okay. The mystery is solved. New race called the
And-
Draken.
Yeah, that was weird. Could explain why I was lagging so bad too. I wasn't going to point that out because I didn't know if that was something we could control, but that explains it.
All right, let me get the invite sent. Boop. I am glad you're feeling a lot better, Kira. How's everything been going for you, by the way? Hope everything's been going well, not too tiring or exhausting for the most part.
Marine physical training, that sounds horrific.
All right, I'm going to try to get a player 2. There we go. Are you using a PlayStation controller?
Maybe.
I can't believe it identifies that.
I am indeed using a PlayStation 4 controller.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that Steam it makes the distinction. That's so strange.
It may have done that because I have actually gone into Steam and set up a profile for the controller. So it could just be reading my Steam profile's default setup.
Interesting. Okay. Neat.
And this is my default controller for Steam. So
Neat. Cool. Guess it translates to history. Famicom Jump history. I'll have to take a look at that. That sounds kind of cool. Is there like I assume it's a Japanese exclusive title. Would be neat to see if there's a translation patch for it.
Prepare to
There
have
was
your
a-
socks blown off. It's the Maristella.
A what?
sorry, I was distracted by Patty. There's a new Shonen Jump game that, well, I wouldn't say new, but it came out a few years ago actually. And that's what I thought Elfman was talking about at first.
The last Shonen Jump thing I can think of is like the Arena Fighter, which I think is Jump before. We were talking about the other day.
Yeah, I remember that.
Enjoy the rest of the night, Kira. No worries. Glad to hear you're doing well, dude.
I wish you the best of luck, Kira.
Yeah, enjoy the training. Stay safe. Drink lots of water. Gain mutations. There's a new third-party D&D supplement for 5e that I have I backed that was very much in line with trying to import the feeling and tone of Bloodborne, like Eldritch Horror, into 5e, which is a very interesting process. But I picked it up mostly for the setting and the lore to try to like work off of, as well as the stats and whatnot for monsters in general. Because our Sunday games are going to get into that direction. I'm very excited.
Wow.
And some of it has to do with mutations, like its own like personal classes and stuff. And it's got some real banging classes, some very neat stuff. Good one is
Can I
Jump.
ask a favor, Dale?
What's up?
Out of Ifreed's treasures,
Can
the
you read
Maristella is
LW's
the most
latest
precious.
message?
Yeah. I'm trying to get back to it.
Can you read it in like a very menacing voice?
There's a song for this, actually. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear. For I am the harbinger of death, the bane of creatures, subaquacious, my rod is true and unwavering. As I cast into the aquatic abyss, a man scorned by this uncaring earth finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook, wiggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone. I am empty. And yet, I fish. Was that good enough for you, NG? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I could. I'm glad I could. Oh, God.
I enjoyed that.
L-Dubs, are you familiar with Jared Alonji? He does a lot of like a parody stuff. Started up like a pop punk parody skits and stuff on YouTube years back. And he's been dabbling with music, and one of his newest parody bands is a Canadian softball, an homage to American football. And they have a song, I believe, is called "And Yet I Fish," and it's basically just that, to like some like math rocky music. It's fucking phenomenal.
Fantastic.
I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Ready to hear the potential mutations? Yeah, sure. I'm also down. Thank you, Rourke. Thank you, thank you.
Well, has anyone found it yet?
Anyways, back to story.
Precisely because they're hard to find.
Also, I just noticed that Klonoa has Namco on his head. Sorry, Pac-Man.
He does.
You're a weirdo.
That's not part of like Klonoa's original design, is it?
Hey, I heard in Nordopolica that you're Ifrit's granddaughter.
I doubt it.
It may be.
Is it? I don't remember it.
Now you got me curious.
How close are you to any dice sets you got? I mean, I have none on me.
Whoa, little lady.
They're all
right.
off in
I
the
wonder how the Don would react if he
closet.
found out his
That's there on the
sworn
original
ally had a
design.
granddaughter.
Really? Oh man. Bro, was Klonoa on any list to get into Smash?
Now that you mention it,
If not, he should have.
Dawn and I
Yeah, like,
were friends since before the union was formed, weren't they?
I get that like Klonoa might not be like the like poster mascot of Namco, but I feel like even if underrated, still has an audience.
But hey, you're lying, right?
But then you got like
About being Ifrit's
Crash
granddaughter.
and Sora. Which what a way to go out for Smash. I feel like Sora is very much the appropriate choice for the fan choice.
I mean, you never said anything about
Although
that before.
getting Goku in for Smash would have been something.
It's the truth.
That would have
I
been
think.
very interesting.
You think? What do you mean?
Like I know that Sora was like the top vote on was it the Western polls? And like the second or third vote on Eastern polls?
I mean, I'm
I could have sworn
speculating.
that Goku was up there sometime, otherwise it would have been like fan polls.
Estelle's asking why you would claim someone's your grandfather based on just speculation.
Oh, well, that's because I have amnesia.
How convenient. So that thing I said about Patty eventually being Ifrit's daughter, or a relative, and her actually being Ifrit, if she has amnesia, maybe she was Ifrit and just forgot, and the rest of the world forgot that Patty was Patty? I don't know.
Cue X-Files music.
Two mutations on the D4 based on the 2D100. Jesus. Do they augment each other?
Amnesia?
God, that's so many results.
Yep.
Does Pathfinder use anything like that? For like cosmetic alterations or like class features? Because I know at the very least, like D&D, like 5e has the Wild Magic Sorcerer. You roll D100 to determine like an effect of casting a spell. I don't know if Pathfinder's anything similar.
Then you don't know for sure whether you really are Ifrit's granddaughter?
I think
There's
he
no
does, yes.
doubt it's true.
I need to take a closer look
I
at
think it's an optional
Pathfinder again.
system.
Optional?
Yeah, I believe it's optional.
Okay.
Come on, make up your mind. Which is it?
I had a lot of fun with Doc.
Because I don't know. I'm searching for the Maristella because I don't know.
I'm not paying attention to this. I should be. Is the Maristella a ship?
It hasn't been revealed yet.
Okay. Because this might be bad memory. Was Maristella the name of the ship that we had in Vesperia?
That was the Van Eltia.
Okay. So that's a no. For some reason, Maristella sounds familiar, but could be me making things up.
So basically,
It's
to get
probably
your memories back,
referenced
you want to meet
in
Ifrit, a
Vesperia.
guy who might be your Gramps. And to find him, you're looking for that Maristella treasure. That sound about right?
Thank you for summing it up, Yuri, for us ADHD
The whole
folks over here.
system,
Someday I'll meet my grandpa.
the whole system around sending the ship out to like different islands and finding treasures and stuff. Everything in that whole mode is callbacks to older Tales games.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. But that's okay, right. Because we would send it out if we're like going somewhere, and we could check back in, and they would have like the cooldown if it could go out again, or like when it would be back in.
Yeah, yeah, and it would find like islands and treasures
On a
and
more
such.
urgent subject,
Even
shouldn't
the
we be
names of all
going
the
after
islands
red
are
box?
references to older Tales games.
That is fantastic.
Even the name, the Van Eltia, is a reference to an older Tales game.
Is it a ship or is it something else?
Following us.
It's a ship in Tales of Eternia. It's the third Tales game.
Then why don't we travel together? I'd like that.
This isn't like going shopping, you know.
I know that. If something happens, I'll help out.
I like how Pat even had like the costume has the rosy cheeks. Oh, I love it so much.
Well, aren't you helpful?
That is pretty adorable.
Wonderful. One D4 to determine mutations. Roll as many D100s as you rolled previously. Roll the hundreds. What mutation?
Let's work together.
Oh gosh. It's nice that it like has like a detailed system. That sounds heckin' in depth. What's up?
I'm in the wrong spot.
No. Wait, how? Wait, who's this
I don't
third
know.
player?
I'm in third spot right now.
Hold on. Can we go? Oh, we can't. Let's go escape. That's fine. Okay. Whew.
I don't know how that happened.
It's probably because we didn't change the controller back over.
Oh yeah, right. I had to. Technically, you had to.
That should be fine.
Yeah, you're right. It should. I'm not sure why that happened. Do you have to go back into your Steam settings? Like the Steam controller settings?
I don't think so. It's only showing 2.
Oh, okay.
So I've got you under. I've got me under 1, you under 2. So that should be fine.
Okay. Let's go do another battle and we'll try it.
What? I can just
Messed
fail?
it up. Yep, you can fail to cook stuff.
What? Why?
The chance goes down if as you get better at cooking it.
For such minimal payoff, why?
I had thought that amnesia was only in stories. It happens all the time. Get caught up in an explosion during a failed Blastia experiment, and there go all your memories. But losing all of your memories is pretty rare.
It's a tragedy. That it is.
Well, even if your past memories are gone, you can start creating new memories from now on. There's no need to be pessimistic.
I see. That's a different point of view. I'll stuff my mind's album with memories of Yuri. Yuri and more Yuri.
Just thinking of it makes me shiver.
I feel like out of context, that one clip could be used for some very
We can squeeze you into a corner somewhere.
interesting discussions.
Yep, there was. I was going. That thought was going through my mind at the exact same time. That's a big boy. I don't know if we want to fight him yet.
I was just looking at our health. I'm seeing that as a very big boy indeed. All right. At least it's not a counter link.
Oh, no, wait. I'm still in third spot.
Still in third spot, so you're Raven?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll just swap over to, get that all set to go then. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have, oh my god. Oh no, that means Patty's on manual. Thank you.
Do you have your heal yet, Mr. Raven?
I'm going to assume.
Does not look as though he does.
So Patty's outfit is that from, what'd you say, Mr. Driller is the arcade game?
Yep. I sent you a picture on Discord, actually.
Oh, fantastic. So like, if you've seen any like arcade cabinets of like Dig Dug or anything from like that era, that's like very like a similar vein. I used to love playing Dig Dug, man. What a great game.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I can finally move on from you. Oh, God. There's so much more stuff. I kind of really wanted to pick that up. That did sound really neat. Yeah, we'll go for that next, I guess. I'm
From behind? Oh man.
NG, why? Why? I'm out here trying to hit it, and the game's like, oh god. The game's like, Nabi.
Don't mind me just being a dog and stealing stuff.
How is it playing as Repeat?
Awful. If I knew what I was doing, it'd be pretty fun, but
The sign of victory! All right!
Thank you, thank you.
All right, good job.
it's like playing a fighting game and having no idea what any of the combos are or what any of the special moves are.
My literal life for the last week. I get that. All right, so you need to take some pills, is what I'm hearing. No, you're fine. What do I need to put you with? Go with that for now, sure. Experience share is getting there, you're getting there. Alright, I guess we're in a good state. I should be able to use... You know what? I'm not going to. We're just going to use an item. How often do we use an item for... I have not? Well... Okay, sure. I'm not familiar with, like, a lot of the statuses that we get afflicted with. Which is a little strange, because, like, we get them, but it doesn't really seem like they do
I'll make this quick.
much.
So...
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to swap that back. You want to roll with it, or do you want to escape, or...
I'll roll with Judith for now.
Alright. We'll just make sure to swap when we're out.
You're on your own.
Okay.
Here comes a new spell.
Wait, what was the new spell? Oh my god. What was that?
That was Tractor Beam.
What the hell's Tractor Beam? Okay, I know what a Tractor Beam, but what the hell's Tractor Beam?
Cool spell.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Sorry for being so strong.
Alright, let's swap back. There we go. So I'm gonna head back out here so we can use a tent or something just to rest up for a little bit. A lot of debuffs can be oddly specific. Yeah, that's exactly how they seem, and I kind of haven't felt like I needed to worry about them in particular. I don't know, it's been a little weird. Yeah, hit me. What's the, what is the, like, scale of the mutation stuff? Items. Where are the... Ah. Would you say it's worth using the tent, or should we head back to rest at the inn and then head back here?
I don't think we're that... Are we far from the city?
Who's low on health? I kind of want to give this to repeat.
I would just use like a single mat, and then like we're good.
All right, good enough for me.
Although you need to fix my placement.
Did I?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, you put Rita third. That's gonna... You need to find a way to get me into the second spot. Because if it comes to the point where you have two characters, I won't be able to play.
Fair point.
I don't know why it's doing this.
Let's save. How do I save? Save. I kind of regret saving after using the mat, but whatever.
Let's eliminate them.
Nope, still on third. I can't just load, right?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Now let's get some more. Oh, some more water. I got a big ass fucking jug.
Water, 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 water.
All right. Oh gosh. If I set this and set you there, what does this do?
Get ready. I'm taking
Same thing.
you down.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, no, we're good.
No, we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
I
Wonderful.
don't know what you did, but we're good.
Cool. Worst you can get... let me... You know what? I'm just going to continue. Whatever. 1d20 for drawbacks. Most dangerous mutation is roll 20 functions. Roll 1 on any death saving throw. Automatically die. Bro. 5% chance to die.
Get
Sharpshooter.
ready. I'm taking you down.
I do.
Wanna do something cool?
I do like sharpshooter. What's up?
Okay. No, that needs to be...
Oh, there's tractor beam.
Yeah, let's just...
Oh god, you're aiming it. Oh my god.
You missed it.
Oh, that's
You're
funny.
pretty vicious.
That's really funny. So the way that the list works, L-Dubs, it's essentially like the games I plan on playing for stream, and any folks who want to redeem their channel points can... Uh-oh. Is player 3 on manual? It might be. Can redeem channel points to redeem a vote for the game. And when we finish up like whatever we're currently going through, we then hop over to the next highest voted game. As well, that list should have all of our completed games on it and where I rank them as well. With the worst, to this day, still being Sekiro. Which, speaking of, have you seen Lies of P at all, NG? Or is that something you're even interested in?
I've seen a little bit of it. I saw the trailer, I saw a little bit of gameplay, but not much. And yeah, it looks fantastic.
How'd you feel about Sekiro?
Never played it. I have wanted to play it.
Okay.
I feel like I'd be kind of mid on it. I would not hate it like you did.
Ooh.
But I think I would. I think I would enjoy it.
Cool. So it seems that Lies of P is very similar to Sekiro in the fact that the dodge doesn't really dodge. It's like a short little hop. And that was going to frustrate the hell out of me in Sekiro. And there's no parry. Parry is tied to like a weapon ability as opposed to like a normal mechanic. And you only have like limited amounts of using that gauge before it depletes. Until if you have like that specific like weapon combo on. So the game feels very much in line with like trying to get perfect guards a la Sekiro, to get the timing down to deflect. It's just, it doesn't feel bad by any means, and I'm really excited for it. But it's definitely a kind of like weird state of trying to get used to it. But if you'd enjoy it, at least like the idea of Sekiro, I think you'd probably dig Lies of P, because it definitely feels very satisfying.
Yeah, when it comes out, I will most likely pick it up.
And yeah, L-Dubs, I did not enjoy Sekiro. Ranging from some of the bosses feeling like I needed to use consumables
That's over.
in order to power myself up for something to get through it, that soured my taste a whole heckin' lot. Because I don't like using consumables. I'd rather that just be like purely like execution versus needing items to overcome resistances. And if you're out of items, you're just boned. I think that's a little backwards. Oh, there's items down there. As well as, I don't know, like I definitely got into the combat, but it took me a while to get there. I think if I went back to it now, I'd feel a lot better about it. Okay. Wait, I missed it. Oh shit, okay. That was kind of neat.
Yeah, the other cool thing about that, I think it's specific to the red Fatal Strike. It gave us an attack buff.
Oh, I did not notice that.
Yeah, it Rita specifically gave it to us. I don't know if it's a Rita specific thing or if it's anybody who uses the red Fatal Strike.
New weapon!
Oh, hey, you got one of those expensive...
One of the jewelry pieces.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, that was like that's great. And like I do not mean to just be like negative on the game, because I think that there is a level of polish on it. It's just not my kind of polish. Oh, there's another. Oh no. There's another chest down there. Oh, it was? Oh gosh. Avenger Scroll. Overcast 2.
That's good.
Oh, I feel like we need to get that. How close are we? We're getting there. Okay.
Yeah.
3 long rests. You can choose to go. Wait, what? Oh, so 3 encounters per long rest. So like 3 a day. Interesting. Yeah, that definitely seems a little busted. No.
I mentioned.
Sorry.
I mentioned earlier on the stream. This is specifically for LWE, but I mentioned earlier on the stream that I should, once the remake comes out, I should convince Dale to play Persona 3, 4, and 5 consecutively. He wasn't keen on the idea. I don't know why.
Never mind. We spent, what was it, like a good 20 minutes just talking, not doing anything? I can only imagine how Persona would be. Let's see. See Persona 4 on the list. Plan on playing the others. I don't have the others. Persona 4 is the only one I currently have, which is why it's on there. Because I've played it before, did not finish it, because I was only playing at a friend's place. But I enjoyed it from the little I did play of it. Although the only Persona game I think I've completed is Persona 4 Arena. Which is a non-Persona game.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
I feel like 3 is like 3 definitely has its like diehard community though.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
I feel like I hear, apart from the popularity of 5, I hear the most.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious.
The most noise from the Persona 3 crowd.
So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae and the monsters. Let's go.
Yeah, I've not seen the leaked trailer for Persona 3. I think that was what you were talking about the other day, right, Angie? The leaked stuff.
Yeah, the conference is tomorrow, is where it will be officially announced. But yeah, it's that and the other Persona game were leaked accidentally.
Oh, there's another one?
It's a spin-off. It's a tactical Persona 5 game. Persona 5 Tactics.
Okay, that's one that Elf had mentioned. That has me kind of intrigued. Because I do like the tactics stuff. Because that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the 3 remake. It's very interesting to see that LW likes 3 the most, even though he played it last. Because normally the first one they play is their favorite.
I feel like, especially going from like reverse order, things like the quality of life things make it harder to appreciate the older games more.
What do we do?
Yes, exactly. That's why if there's any new Persona fans, I say start with 3.
I don't think so.
And work your way
Judith
up.
is right. Touching air that thick is dangerous.
I can't believe that something like that would save me.
This guy, please just die.
Wait.
Okay, that works.
It looks like we'll have to keep our distance.
What's this shaking?
Also, yes, I have played the Danganronpa series. So far, we've done one. Oh god, what? Trigger, happy, hardcore, happy, hardcore, trigger. The first one. What's the second one?
Welcome to Dangan Island.
I can't think of the name of the second one. But yeah, it's the one that's on the school trip. And then V3. Goodbye Despair, thank you. I haven't played any of the other like spin-off games.
Is that the monster you were talking about, Carol?
No, I've never seen a monster like that before.
But I mean, yeah, for any like most of the games on that list, should have the collections both up on Twitch and the YouTubes. Should you want to go through them, see any sort of takes. I do my best to try to catalog everything. Good job, Carol.
I can't move.
And in lot.
Oh no.
It looks so majestic.
Good.
Although it kind of looks like a Digimon, doesn't it?
Hey, I can move.
I was gonna say Monster
You're
Hunter.
not getting away again.
Really? I feel like it's too colorful for Monster Hunter. Like they tend to have like more like realistic color schemes.
Careful.
Granted, this is only from like an outside perspective.
Don't worry, it's not harmful at its current density.
What the hell just happened?
Have you played Rise at all?
No, I have not
The
played a
monster we
Monster
just
Hunter
saw
game,
somehow
unfortunately.
normalized the air crenny that was
gotcha.
out of control.
I appreciate
That would mean
Monster
that it
Hunter,
can
but
control the air.
I think it looks neat, but like again, it looks too grindy for my liking. And the only time I would probably play is if we had like a full crew, but I could not just dedicate time to it.
Could it be the same thing that guy did with his sword back in Cave Mock?
I love Cave Mock because it's the forest that's actually a cave. I still cannot get over that.
Can we pass through it? Rita!
Gain advantage on death saving throws? Yeah, that feels stacked.
Oh.
That feels very
right.
stacked.
It should be okay.
All right, charge!
Patty, please be careful.
Patty, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
What's the matter?
No, get it? Because that's the drill outfit. She's got the...
I have
All
to
right.
figure this out. I mean, this is what I'm traveling for.
Come on, Rita.
I
Carol's
know,
got a
I
tummy
know.
ache.
We have to follow him, but I just...
That air cranny isn't exactly going anywhere, is it?
I didn't see his face.
Of course not, you idiot. Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
poor
go.
guy.
All right. Carol, are you okay?
Yeah, peachy. No, really, I'm fine.
All right, sure. Never get into any of the Monster Hunter games. They look cool.
That
Time you try to play one, you
monster's
get bored very quickly.
Is that the Rizomata Formula 2?
I have never played a Monster Hunter. I've seen friends play it though.
I've watched a lot of Monster Hunter myself.
Yeah, like I've seen a fair bit of Monster Hunter, and I think like it's the idea of like I was going straight up. How is this a surprise encounter? Oh right, whatever, sure. I really like the idea of like having the cooperative nature of it, and being able to. Oh, I don't have backstep anymore. That was a weapon ability? Well, dang. I don't know. It feels too much for me.
Hey, you see what I did there?
Let's go. I'm not done.
Oh, good job.
You had your art sealed there for a moment, but Carol cured you.
Oh. I see. Let's go with you. Oh, I could do the axes off. That makes sense for us right now. Take that off. Combo Plus could be kind of nice. I don't know if I have enough to warrant it, unfortunately.
I typically find right around this point in the game is where you start to like have to really think about what you're equipping.
I'm gonna take that off. We're at 6. Oh, we are a TP hog. I'm a little conflicted about using Rise Attack. I don't like any of this.
very off topic, but can I ask your opinion on a slightly controversial subject?
Ooh, how controversial are we talking?
So I'll throw this out, and if you do not feel like answering, then just say so.
Oh boy.
I won't press you. How do you feel about emulating a game that never came out in North America?
Is it available to be purchased?
Not as far as I know. Unless you maybe no.
So for any games, so here's my stance. I don't care. I don't give a shit what other people do. They have their own stances. There is the whole morality argument over whether to pirate games or not. And I generally try not to get involved with that. Anything that I emulate, it is because I have a physical copy of the thing and I have burnt or flashed the like the image, like the ice, whatever it is. So like I can have an archive of it and play it on whatever. So if there's like anything that's been like a foreign game that hasn't been ported over, then generally I'll try to get a copy and see if there's I'll see if there's like a fan translation patch. And I'll try to snag a copy if so. Or if like a friend is gracious enough to lend me their library for anything I might not have, like you would do with a normal CD, cassette, VHS, DVD, book, etc., etc. That's generally where I try to stand. I try to be, I don't know, not take like the moral like high road, but like have the stuff if possible.
Okay. The reason I asked is because I may consider negotiating with you to add Tales of Destiny to your list.
Oh boy. That sounds familiar though. Is that like an early game, like a PlayStation era game?
So, Tales of Destiny was released, I believe 1998 or 9.
Okay.
For the PS1.
Okay.
And then several years later, so it was released in Japan and in North America on the PS1. And then 6 or 7 years later, it was remade for the PS2.
Oh, okay.
And released only in Japan.
Ah.
And then they did an updated version of the re-release called Director's Cut, which had more content. Kind of like the definitive edition for Vesperia. And then never released it in North America.
Of course. Okay, that's what's
so.
there.
There's a very talented group of Tales fans called Life Bottle Productions. And they've done a nearly full, complete fan translation of Tales of Destiny Remake Director's Cut.
Okay, cool. Is that for the PS2 version?
It is for the PS2.
Okay, because I think a friend had given me their library of their titles that they most certainly did own. I think I recall seeing Tales of Destiny, but I think that was the PlayStation 1 version. I'll have to check on the PS2 version.
Well, the PS2 version, it doesn't look like it's especially rare. I can see there's a copy on eBay for $30 or $29.12 Canadian. So about $22 American.
That's not for that doesn't seem like that would be like one of those like high and mighty rare titles.
Yeah, I don't think it's maybe the original version is especially rare, but the director's cut does not appear to be.
All right, well, I mean, I'm definitely down for putting some more stuff on the list. I'll go through, see what I have, see if any friends have anything. And yeah, no, well, I mean, we could, yeah, I'm definitely not opposed.
The PS1, though, yeah, the PS1 version may be rare because it's the first Tales game to ever be released in North America.
Really? This come out before?
The first one I played too.
So was this before? This was definitely before Symphonia, right? Because that was on the GameCube.
Oh, absolutely before Symphonia.
Was it on the GameCube?
Symphonia was on the GameCube.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking SNES. That's. Was there a Tales game on the SNES?
So I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on the Tales series.
Uh-oh.
You got me started on this. This is the train we on. So, Tales of Fantasia was released in Japan for the SNES.
That's probably what I'm thinking of instead of Symphonia. Okay.
But was not released initially in North America. Initially, Fantasia was an Japan-only SNES game. And then a few years later, for the PS1, they released Tales of Destiny, both in North America and in Japan. So it was North America's first ever Tales game. After that, they made a game called Tales of Eternia. And Eternia was also for PS1. It played a lot like Destiny, but it was a lot more fast-paced. Tales of Eternia, when they released it in North America, either they received legal threats or they were just worried and being overly cautious, but they changed it from Tales of Eternia to Tales of Destiny 2, even though it had nothing to do with Tales of Destiny.
Huh.
So yeah, Tales of Destiny 2 in North America, or Tales of Eternia in Japan. And then Namco went ahead and made, I may be forgetting a game here or there, but Namco went ahead and made Tales of Destiny 2. An actual sequel to Tales of Destiny.
This sounds so complicated.
Yeah. Imagine trying to be a Tales fan back in the day and just being so confused by all this stuff. Because Tales of Destiny 2, the sequel to Tales of Destiny, was never released in North America.
I feel bad for y'all.
Yeah. So they got around the whole naming issue by just never releasing the game in North America.
I mean, I guess that's the way to do it.
It did seem different from other monsters somehow.
Yeah, that's for sure. It also looked like it was staring at us.
Maybe it was wondering which of us to eat first.
It looked into my eyes for quite a
That
long time.
definitely sounds like an interesting system, Dragon.
For you. He must have thought you looked the tastiest.
I don't think I'd call that nice.
I think doing some sort of science-y, alchemical setting would definitely make a lot of use from that. I guess even something like The Witcher. Should have called it Tales of Destiny 3 because that wouldn't have confused anyone at all. What are names? I like the Kingdom Hearts naming convention and how we're moving away from numbers and we're just going with fucking complicated title names. That is bullshit. You saw that, didn't you? That is bullshit.
Get good.
I thought you'd be on my side. What is this? Nice.
Oh, guess we're done.
It's not apparently, or it's not immediately evident, but another good thing about fatal strikes and ending battles with them is they give you a lot of grade.
I did not realize that. Oh, so did that help with the Zagi fight? Because I think I finished that with a fatal strike.
It's quite possible. You never pulled up the grade screen, so
I did not, because I did not want to see how far in the negative I was. I will live in my denial. And that's almost done. Steel Plus. Magic 2. Okay. Weapon made from a melted pillar in a temple can be extremely powerful if your soul is at one with the earth. I hate that when I think of Jiraiya, I only think of Naruto. Like, that is just so... along with Kurama. Like, that is the only thing my mind goes to. Apart from, like, the characters there, like, were based on an old mythos, though, right? Like, the original story of the... Was it the same three? Pretty sure it was,
Jiraiya is, Japanese mythology.
Yeah. For sure, I am nowhere near as knowledgeable on Japanese, Asian mythology in general, as opposed to like Greek or Norse.
I'm not either, so that's why I'm kind of not joining the conversation.
Nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
I think the extent of my learning about Asian mythos, not the extent, a lot of it,
so it worked out in the end.
came from learning of characters from playing Smite.
So, someone has one of those air cranae you found?
Rita,
That's
you
fair.
explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
It's been a long time since I've last played Smite.
So, how would you feel about going back and fighting that big old monster?
Hell yeah! I completely forgot about it, truth be told.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll be able to kill it, but I'd like to try.
Hell yeah. I'm down for the try. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen? We have to reload and move forward? Oh no. Dog. Dog? Thank you. Okay. Oh no. I didn't think.
Oh,
I did not think. I did not think. This is definitely no regular monster. Sometimes it's better to run when it gets too much. It's just a wolf. Easy.
That's a subtle hint that this is going to be a hard fight.
Oh my god. Is this kind of like a... Oh god, we stunned it? The hell? Uh-oh. Is this like the guard scorpion fight?
Ow, that hurt.
I'm digging this music though. We're playing on like standard difficulty, whatever that is. I have not adjusted it at all. I did not make it harder for any reason or another. Okay. Is there anything I can hit it with?
Ooh, I felt that.
Do I have to like find a weakness or something? Oh, no. Okay, there's a little crack there. Ow. And you know what? I'm going to use a lens to see what its health is going to be at.
Go for it.
All right, so riddle me this: those different gauges. Are those
we built up the fatal strikes?
Okay, so they're counters displaying when we're gonna have the next strike active.
Yeah, so we built up blue the most.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. See, I had no idea the colors and like the directions.
Yeah, I don't think you need to fill the bar to get a fatal strike.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay. Oh, this should be no problem. I say.
Yeah, we can get it.
I mean, it's
weak to water.
Assuming we don't have any other sort of issue. Do I have anything? I don't know if I have any water on me.
I sure do.
You sure do, yeah.
I've been avoiding
don't.
water because
Okay.
I assumed it looked like a crab.
Get more great if you increase the difficulty. Nah. I am not here for a hard game. I'm here to have fun. Uh-oh. Like, if it was something like Tales of Arise, something more, I don't know. I don't want to say, like, pure skill-based, because there's definitely skill here, right? Like, there's definitely using skill, execution, etc. here. But just more in line with, like, my wheelhouse. I would definitely be more open for it.
Oh God, keep it off me.
Ow. Ow. All right, rude.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, no worries. I'm just blocking.
Ah, what happened? Oh.
I was probably still holding X down. Struggled a lot with the fights on the rise. Got frustrated very often. Was there anything about like the system that got you frustrated? Was it just like the aggression, or towards the end? I definitely got more frustrated. I felt like there is a very big, I don't know, like difference in the fights. And things just got, like, tanky for no reason. But, like, 80% of the game, I think, I felt very... Oh, there I am. Nice!
Oh, guess we're done.
Easy. Look at that. A great crab shell.
That's the logical outcome. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh my god. All of the things. Alright, GG's.
That was a pretty strong monster, but I guess we're done.
I guess we're done? Come on!
Just got the game, found myself going flat broke and having no items a lot.
Calm down, Carol. Pull yourself
I don't remember
together.
going broke.
Come on, Yuri. You could at least be a little bit happy.
Oh, but like consumable items?
What's the matter, Estelle? Why are you sitting?
I don't think I experienced that.
What, did you get scared, Estelle?
That huge
I definitely used a lot of the CP recovery.
so nervous.
But the CP system was nice, not having to use gels to heal constantly.
But if I got like this during battle, I'd end up causing trouble for everybody.
Don't worry about it, Estelle. Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Now, who do we get to fight next? Bring them on, right?
I'd rather have nobody be next.
Huh? Hey, Yuri. You're really ready for another fight, aren't you?
Hell yeah. But that said, like, I've also put like thousands of hours into Souls games. Like, that is like my bread and butter and what I love. And I feel like that experience really helped with playing the game as well. I love that cross pattern when we both do it.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Like there's a friend of the channel, Sunar, who's really fucking into Tales of games. And he definitely struggled more with Tales of Arise at certain parts than I did. And I think it's definitely like that cross between just like particular skills. Like what are you good at? Like what do you excel at? What portion of the game do you prefer more, are better suited for, etc.
Yeah, if you want to make this game like a crazy Dark Souls hard experience, you can unlock a difficulty above hard.
Is that the nightmare?
I believe it's called Unknown.
Unknown, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah. Sunar has been sharing some of the by one. Some of his like great attempts. Like the first Zagi fight he had like 150 something grade or something like that. Like I could not believe my eyes. But then at level 7, some of the enemies have like 3,400 health. No, 34, no, probably higher. And I'm just like, I could not stand doing that. That just becomes like such a grind fest, it feels like. I would assume. Yeah.
I mean, you can get this game down to like a fighting game where you're, you know, the combos in and out, and you basically just don't get it.
And I, like, for anyone who wants to like put that kind of time in, I respect that. And that is, I feel like that's a remarkable, I don't know, skill to have, to figure out like all the optimal routes and everything.
Yeah, I mean, like with the right equipment setup and the right player, like even Estelle can go ham on some of these enemies.
Scary.
There are Estelle combo videos out there. But even a character like Carol, who like doesn't seem to have much going for him, you can do some crazy combos if you know who, like the ins and outs of how it works.
Okay. All right.
I'm just getting started.
Never actually finished due to just not having a great time with it. Finished the first half and dropped off. If you are on PC, my guy, and you ever want to go back to it, I would be more than happy to try and assist in co-op. Soon I found a way to co-op. Damn. Despite it not having like the built-in co-op functionality. You know, this kind of reminds me of the Caves of Guy from FF7.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like, I'm half expecting a spooter to pop out at some point and ambush us. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Of course, it's the encounter link, too. Shit. Alright, yeah, you go, Repeat. PS5 version. Ah, gotcha. So I hope you can get back around to it, because I think the story is pretty heckin' good. I definitely enjoyed the narrative, and I think the characters are, from the few limited games I've played, well written for the most part. I don't want to go too far into it for UNG, because you're still... You're planning to go through it at some point, yeah?
Arise, yeah. I mean, yes, I would like to. The biggest problem is that finding time with my old friend / roommate is very difficult.
As life be. Ah! Oh. Man, these new Teddy Ursas look rough.
You should see some Raven combo videos.
Do they utilize like the far range into close range?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, this looks sick. Oh, this looks really cool.
Are you still learning something?
Oh, the tip is sharpened so that can be hidden under clothing. Dang. What's to do? Alright, we just got that learned. What else do we have? We have so much. Oh god. Recovers HP every time a field strike hits an enemy. Hello? Yes, please. Having the TP up wouldn't be terrible. Having that would be fantastic, actually, thinking about it. Oh, God. Oh, I regret decisions. What determines the rate of learning abilities? Is it based on experience? Is it based on a hidden stat? Is there like its own meter?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I have my guesses, but I don't know for certain.
Sorry, but you're going.
I'm just curious if like higher level enemies would mean that we get like earlier level abilities faster? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Wonderful! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Speaking of skills. I don't want you. We have access on currently. We have 4 to play with. Man. Do we need to equip anything else? You are all set. What do I care about more? Nora's attack has me intrigued. Alright, yeah, no, I'm into that. Alright. So, calculate from how much experience you've earned from a fire, how many times you actually use the weapon in terms of arts? As in just like normal attack arts or special arts? Oh, I'm a little conflicted.
I may have some homework to do after this.
In what sense?
Finding out what the rate of learning abilities.
In your all-knowing, omniscient narrator knowledge, do we have something big coming up soon? Some big bossy boss.
I believe so.
Because it feels like we're getting there. Okay. So, if that's the case, as we're getting late on my end, I can only imagine how late it is for you. I think this is where I'm going to have to call it for the night.
Understandable.
But fantastic. I'm glad you were able to stop through. We can actually hear you today.
Thanks for having me
excited. Hell yeah. So I'm probably going to be doing some more Street Fighter or art stuff on Wednesday. Do you have any plans for Thursday? Does that sound good for you?
I don't see any conflicts as of yet, so I'm going to say a tentative yes.
Heck yeah! All right. So, we got no screen for tomorrow, no D&D. We'll see what we're doing on Wednesday before Wednesday D&D, and then I'll see you on Thursday. Heck yeah! Well, it's been a blast, my dude. Always a fun time.
Thank you again, and hope you have yourself a great night.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later.
Bye, stream.
Oh, gosh. All right, friends. Unfortunately, we are coming to the end for the night. As it is getting late, I do have work tomorrow. But it's been a blast as always having y'all pop on through. It's been a fantastic time. We got some D&D coming up over on Wednesday. We might be doing some more trials, maybe some ranked matches for Street Fighter before D&D. We'll see. Might even do some art stuff. It really depends on like what I have left to do on the docket. But then we'll have NG back and more Tales of... Almost said Arise. There's too many fucking Tales games. Tales of Vesperia. One we're currently going through on Thursday. And to y'all, again, take care, friends. Enjoy the rest of your night.